That's to show that he's not grown up to that maturity. All the wears garments, scamming, disguising, and foreigners who are in this case, right? How would you guys feel if we see our fellow brothers scamming you guys? And we very much understand the reputation that some of our people have cost us in the eyes of foreigners. And we are trying to address this issue of scamming and putting transparency and accountability in front. And we have some people gathered somewhere saying that accountability is a sin, transparency is a sin. We called out for contribution. People should see me, people should even want to even begin to see me as part of a fraud. Because I usher people to massively putting money into that account, promising them what the money would be used for. And if at the end of the day the money wasn't used for that, that is deceit. That is a deceit or deception. That is deception of the highest order. And I have every single right. Baba Mohbad did not come out with a plan of that account. It is not something he did voluntarily within his will. We made it happen. We appointed him to be a signatory of that Access Bank. So the question should be like this: Baba, were you the one that voluntarily created Access Bank and published for people to begin to support you? No. We brought the idea, which is very, very important. We brought the idea that money should be contributed into such account, choosing him as a head of justice at the time. We never believed that it would become a thing whereby some group will be claiming that it's Baba's personal account. Imagine, Baba has Wema Bank as his personal account. Because of their shame, instead of them to come out and give out the accountability, what dwells and resides in that Access Bank, they lied that it was 18 million. They lied. And that's what I'm saying. When I go to studio, whether anytime soon, I'm going to have to bring it out. I'll bring out the useless thinkers that claim that the thing. They don't think. You can't see any of them come among us and engage. They cannot. They are not a carrier of the truth. They don't carry the truth in them. Okay? So, I don't know how true that petition is to the Economic and Financial Crime Commissioners. I don't know how true that is. But if in case that is correct, I think there are valid grounds where Mohbad can be questioned and be indicted. Grounds, first of all, Baba, who advised you to create that account? And when you created the account, what was it meant for? Was it meant for your personal expenditure? Did at any time people came together, either verbally or written, did they came together to ever say this is how and how they want to spend whatever money that they accrue or that they gather from this particular account? Was there any such time? If he can agree to that, I think investigation can proceed. Unless Baba will be arguing that it was his own volition, and all of us we know. That's why I'm saying that if chairman indeed wrote that petition, right, follow up with it, they will call you as a complainant, either virtually on phone, and then they will make you hear what Baba have to say, and whatever Baba have to say, put it on record it for it to come to the public, so that people can use that too. And we can now understand that, yes, these guys can go this far. That truly they meant to scam the public. And don't forget, one thing about the public, you can't scam the public and escape. Right? Just like the same way we are saying that if Wumi really has a hand in what killed Mohbad, she can't escape with it. Because there are Mohbad fans all over the places. The same thing Baba Mohbad. Baba, if you escape EFCC punishment, I swear to Almighty God, there are people who are so much pained and who don't like to be scammed. And I just pray you don't fall into the hand of these people, unless you'll be hiding for the rest of your life. And anybody who knows what is good for him is to do the needful. You can't fight the public. The same problem you see Wunmi got himself into, trying to banter with the public. You see, whoever that is pushing you, they cannot go that far. They can only go a little much. Right? Because when Mohbad is loud preparing, they are not with him. When he's going up and down, they are not with him. You guys will just put the man in danger because you can't defeat public. And the more public get pained, or the more part of public get pained, the more they subject the man into different conditions. And be careful. Papariano, the good news from the Almighty God is coming again. To those of you who care to hear, you hear for your own good. And again now, guys, I saw the post that they posted. They said, you see me, I'm just being neutral here. They said that chairman petition by Mohbad in collaboration with the Pierce Foundation, I don't know, okay. But again, before I go deep into this, right, I'm asking you, guys, in the comment section only to answer me. Comment section and comment your answer. Guys, are you guys truly sure that chairman petitioned this guy? Not that they just went to pay money to radio to just come and make an announcement. Did they petition? Was the petition signed? Was it signed? Was it received? Was it signed? Because if you petition someone to the police, you have a stamp and approval, a stamp copy. Was it stamped? It's not about being on Vanguard. Anybody can pay money to put your Vanguard. Was this stamp? If it is received, it will be approved that yes, they have received it from whoever that sent it. Right? No. Yes, is part of. They are part of the police now. They are part of the law enforcement. They are part of the police. Abi Sakuma, I'm not part of the police. Sakuma, Mr. Olokpa. Mr. Lokpa, the system, are you there? Oh yeah. Yes, they are part. They are law enforcement agency now.
Yes, they are police.
They
were drawn from the police.
Evidence there.
Almost 99% of EFCC was drawn from the police. Their head is a police officer.
Because, they said that they are economic and financial EFCC, Financial Crime Commission. So as long as they regulate crime, only police have rights to investigate criminal activities in Nigeria. Only police. It's a police duty. So if there's going to be investigation, they're going to be part of the police. Because they all use Police Act, right? Things like that. Now, I don't mean by training. Thank you, Nigeria Defense Academy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you all. But my question is has the petition been signed?
Yes, it has been signed.
Have you seen it?
I have the evidence. I saw it. Yes.
It is stamped with EFCC, no fake stamp.
Yeah, stamp with everything there.
Make them publish them now. They can publish it.
Stamp, everything stamped.
Anyway, because me, I know myself, I don't like to follow nonsense. So if it is real, it's been signed and stamped.
No. Can I ask you a question?
This one is
Can I ask you a question?
This one, you guys are
before
you and Isabella on the same. Wait. This one, you and Isabella and Aduke on the same chapter this night. It's like this live stream was sweet. Go on. Now tell me what you were saying.
I want to ask you a question. Do you think
wait. Why did you say anyways?
I'm not interested in anybody. I'm on my own. Aduke, okay, you know that Aduke is on Jagun one.
Now tell me. So what's happened now?
Don't add me to anybody.
Because I know why I'm saying don't choke man. Because
why you say
I know they understand. Has it been signed and stamped?
Anybody.
Has the petition to EFCC by chairman or by Mopia's foundation.
Question
I don't know.
Paparian, I want to challenge you. I want to come and tackle you.
Before me, I took my mouth inside because critical thinkers are being
waiting. I ask you a question. I actually come up to come and challenge you.
And they are saying it is fake. Oh yeah, go on, challenge it.
Okay, my question to you now is: do you think Vanguard can publish something without being seen the evidence that has been stamped by EFCC?
I don't trust ever since they publish that autopsy was done abroad by the government. I don't trust those people again. Money pushes everything. This is Naija. You understand? I don't believe it. That is not the basis for me. Let the petitioner. Yomi posted this petition. Petition can be posted. There is no law. That was anything about chairman is too conserved. Like it's too like.
It is not about chairman. It is Mopia's foundation.
You have to bring it out. Bring it out. Let the case stand. People will push it out. People will be talking about it the more. You understand? Because we'll be very convinced EFC will receive it. We shouldn't be operating underground. I don't like underground waka. It doesn't yield to anything. Right? Let's say, for example, right now, chairman doesn't post it and we don't have a good outcome from it. Let's say that we don't have a good outcome. We'll not believe it. If you later post it later, we'll not believe it again because we say it's fake. That you went to fake it. Now that in the hot poster, they have challenged you that it's fake petition. Okay? Prove that EFC stamp is on it, that they received it.
Wait first.
With their stamp.
Where is this? Waiting that they call them. Where is this my thing? I'm not here to come and confirm anything for you, but just wait.
Chairman is the head of Chairman is the head of Mopia Foundation. He is the head of Mopia Foundation. So, and he has come online and confirmed it. I think that should be good enough. But
don't forget, critical thinkers too. Critical, as education anything. Okay, let me take it back.
Shotiri.
Kí ni gbogbo àdùkẹ́ ò lè gbọ́ dúró ni àwa àgbàlagbà wà ní ìfọ̀n tó gbé wa sẹ́yìn.
Don't put me on big screen, abeg.
Àwọn ọmọ Mopia's foundation ẹjọ́. Àwọn tí Mopia's foundation ẹ̀rọ ṣe díẹ̀.
Stop me, àbí kí n ṣú ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
Tóògùn ẹni bá dáni lójú àwọn afíngbárí ni ẹ publish ẹ̀.
Ṣé kí n ṣú ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí? Ṣé make I show you one more time?
Ó tún ti sẹ̀.
Ṣé ṣú ẹ?
Ilé iṣẹ́ kì í ṣoògùn ló fi ń gbárí ẹ̀. Ilé iṣẹ́ kì í ṣoògùn ló fi ń gbárí ẹ̀. Mo rí tó.
No, but you know why? See, it should be posted then so that. You know, let me tell you something, right? If you don't post it, these guys, right, they are fond of lying to Baba followers. But posting it right now, right? Posting it. Believe me, I know what I'm saying.
Which lie has he lied before to you?
Listen now, please. Posting it, believe me, is a very good one. Because now they will be contending with the fact. They will be contending with the fact. They will not just become, because now some of them will be saying, "Did you see any stamp? Did you see anything?" Put it on their face. Put it for their face. In fact, anybody right now can even now share it around the world, and that alone has already done the job. Because anybody around the world who has paid to this developer and who feel being scammed, that will bring them back. Last time we have somebody here who was saying that they want to collect their 7 million. All right? But they need to see something. They need to be sure that the case is on and see that it's from a very reliable source. Then they cannot begin to come back and believe that they can receive back their money. Right? There are people who want to receive their money, some 7 million, some 9 million. There are some people who have been paying Mohbad under false pretense. You know, they will say the man has been acting under false pretense. So what EFC will first do, they will try to go into the data of that account. Check every amount that has ever entered that account.
Don't do everything. Evidence day.
Do you understand?
Aduke, the petition, is it addressed to Abuja or Lagos State? Let's confirm.
Aduke,
please come back, abeg.
Abuja.
Come back, abeg. Which kind of thing be this? I shan't share by with a joke for you. No one go chop am, but when I go chop am, I can't come for your beg.
It's true. I
don't petition. I don't believe in it to deposit. Now fake petition. Come on, go me there.
Kelly. Hold on.
Guys, don't believe in that fake nonsense. It's fake petition, okay? Don't believe in that shit. Don't bring them up, moderator. I can't be drunk point. Moderator, I will block you guys. Okay? I don't like jokes. This is a nonsense we did for over 1 year. I don't like jokes. These guys need to learn. They are ignorant. They must learn. Right? They have a lawyer. Their lawyer cannot respond. If you post this right now, we will see.
I don't think they are sure of what they are doing.
So you understand? Which kind of joke be that? Let Wahab shit himself. Check and make it say no be. Make it say no fake. Wahab shit has worked for the EFCC before. Has San shit not worked for EFCC? The man has worked for them before. So let San shit himself come and answer, not critical babies or critical stinkers. Why are they hiding San shit behind? I thought the man is big enough to handle this case. Ordinary Mopiers Foundation you cannot handle. Now DNA case you go handle. African TV beat on her hands down. Bam! It beat on her hands down. Bam! Now I won't go against person wey give Guresi trailer. Person wey pity Guresi life wey give Guresi trailer. Adabi Guresi trailer yẹn. Adabi to bagba trailer. Iwo lori buruku ọmọ ẹlẹ́nu yala yala. Stupid boy. They are boys. These guys, they are boys. Don't call them men. You understand? Joseph Aluabamiwo is just trying to play a boy game. It's a game boy. It's a game boy, and he will not go away with this game boy. Nonsense.
Sorry, Papa
your son died, and you don't want justice. You are here.
Sorry, Papa, calm down. I just came to remind you that, we prayed before we started. So I just wanted to remind you that you just calm down, okay? Let me go. But is Abuja, I answered you in the comments. You didn't answer.
Relax, go down. I no ask you. If you get and make a poster, look on the play on my Abuja. That you guys are the one that they play on your intelligence. When they come out now and they make their publication and people are still being confused about whether it is true or not, how do those ones know the truth? They have to come and read your comments, Rabbi. Your comments, he don't told me is Abuja, so they believe. Who believe you? Who believe you, any of you? Who believe Chairman? I who believe Mopiers Foundation? Are you part of the foundation? Are you part of Mopiers Foundation? I go drag Mopiers, I go drag her for now, not on a chairman go do. Who be on a chairman self? Allah, all right. You see, if you get anything, if you shop for put and come outside, nobody they joke. I go say you get petition. You don't put and come out. Bring petition out. Yomi Fabi, you write a petition Adura. And you bring the petition, bring them out. You bring them out. If you go Vanguard, let Vanguard attach it. Let Vanguard attach it to their publication. That's the evidence. Attach it. You understand? That's how you do things. That will even help our Baba to get ready to quickly contribute another money, because Baba need to be sure that it's a new case. So Baba have to contribute money. Baba have to come and there's a case, so please let's contribute to get another lawyer. You have to make Baba be on the store. Baba, forget about DNA first. Baba, forget about toxicology first. Let's answer this Mopiers Foundation home first. Now that one in the hot. Baba, you see, when Veron was saying that my friend 40 resets, God, everybody that brought humiliation to the Joseph Aloba family.
Papariano, it has been posted. Can I check it right now? Show it. I can show it to you right now.
I want to check. Is it posted right now? Can I check it? Now you guys are talking.
It has been posted. Check blog.
Now you guys are talking.
Oh, K-Crown blog. I can show it right now.
Wait, let me go there. Wait, let me go and confirm first. Now you are talking.
Yeah, it has been posted.
Now you are talking. I don't need time for the public is behind you guys. The public is nothing. This accountability. I want to now them play.
Why they are checking?
Where it is spoiled now, Joseph Aloba. Joseph Aloba name is getting spoiled right now as I'm talking to you. Do you understand? He won't be able to do anything right now. His name is getting spoiled. You understand? This petition now bad business plan.
So okay.
Yo, okay,
Kúnlé, are
come
you
blog.
okay?
I'm alright,
Folk
though.
Mo
media,
gbọ́ tó ń
people
fògùn
blog
gba orí
media.
lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
How do I see it now? Okay, okay,
Báwo?
massive. They come.
Ó wà okay. Okay. Mo máa yẹ pé
Wait. Are you taking? Are you
oògùn tó fẹ́
drinking?
fi gbá ọ̀tá ẹ̀ lọ fi ṣe mistake with gbá.
Takuma, chef. Are you drinking something? Wait, make I confirm this one first. I'll try one confirm. Àbí ṣe wà lórí obìnrin?
Gbàdúrà ẹ̀ fún nǹkan gbá orí pàtó sọ́rọ̀.
Papayano, you know this thing has been done by December.
I am in that guy block now. No, they say anything. No, I didn't
How
block.
can I should share you the link.
Yeah, share it.
It's in a group, but share it's in a group. Let me share you to that group.
Okay, wait. April ahead.
Now I can show you the one with stamp with the everything, since it has been posted there.
Yes, I mean that's what I want. Let us see the one that has the stamp, the main stamp. That is the cocoa.
The one that has the stamp one bell, but since he has
The one
posted
that
it,
I want to see the one that have the stamp. That one and our evidence. Now that one I'm not supposed to share up and down. Okay, make them deal with fact. The EFCC to invite Joseph Aloba because they have received a petition against Joseph Aloba, 100 million fraud. Yala ya anybody. I was telling that time, I say, eléyìí tí Veron, a máa sọ pé, Mohbad, máa fún ẹ 40%, Mohbad. I say, kí ni Veron rí? Wetin Veron sí? Kí ni bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn rí? Mo mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ló bọ̀ yẹn as a prophet of our time. You understand? Yes, now. EFCC on account of 100 million charges, criminal section 245, section 511, section 218, all against Joseph Aloba Oluwabamiwo, aka Baba Mohbad father.
do you see the stamp of economy and finance? Kinikon.
Let me see. Is there name there? Wait, relax. Sorúkọ ẹni tó ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ ni.
Chief Commissioner Kinikon ṣá.
Ṣé orí orúkọ rẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ni mò ń bọ̀? Bámi wo ṣe orúkọ wà ń bẹ̀.
TikTok ní band mi ṣá.
Gbé orúkọ jáde kí n lọ check orúkọ you shall be banned.
Let me show the other one. Let me show the other one.
Because if anybody go copy that man name, the person dey go jail. If you go copy EFCC name, put am for petition, put fake stamp, e dey go jail. Let us know that we are dealing with serious issue first. So that we go free. Now we can't take time to analyze them, or we can't support them with evidence, with embelembe, with
Which where do you own? Oh, wait first, Papayano. Did you mean they will write the name on the stamp? Because they only signed there and they typed received that.
How is it usually? I don't know. How is it usually? Let me check. A similar EFCC.
Many like that.
Wait, relax. Which many like that? Show me another one where you get for them. It's a many like that. Make I check. Make I go check. Make I go Google check.
Stamp now, is that not stamp? The receipt.
I want see and make I go check. I want go check another case.
It's Oluwole.
What if somebody put on there?
Are you insinuating it's Oluwole?
Nigeria now would critical thinker said it's fake. Critical thinker said it's fake now. You have to take their own argument into consideration.
So make I show you the Access Bank where they don't everything where they don't analyze. Abi, me mob ma shake basic come out band me.
No, on the band like now. Band like how.
Yeah, we go. But our document.
We want to see the fake nonsense that they Muyiwa last time was sending fake statement of account to chairman. How people have been maligning the name of chairman, all because of the fraud of Joseph Aloba and his team and his brother Muyiwa who lives in America.
Now me put.
I know how far chairman have suffered. He suffered. Even on my platform here, I still drag chairman and I said I will keep dragging them. I will not stop maligning chairman's name unless EFCC really respond to this. Okay, we will keep holding chairman responsible because he was part of the trustee. Is that how they say it? I'm a 5 chairman.
Yes.
Guys, now that the petition is on, I
don't show you evidence now.
The generator.
You know, Shebi, I don't show you. I be which one you want to
díẹ̀ bí ti bá ọjọ́ òní díẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà.
Chairman ò ṣe nǹkan
Ọjọ́ òní yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ má díẹ̀ mi o ẹ má díẹ̀ fún kíni ẹ má díẹ̀ mi ẹjọ́ ẹ má díẹ̀ mi fún kíni ṣé àjọ ń ṣe ìpàdé pọ̀ ni. Màá drop yín o àìdè red o. Critical thing can come outside if they say this guy dey fake us.
I am a refugee.
Ṣé na joke?
Mo ò lè announce ẹ̀ síta.
Announce kíni. It's like you are part of Baba Mohbad. No. You are part of Baba Mohbad. You, Chairman, I don't trust you, Sakuma. You are part of Baba Mohbad. Chairman, you guys should. We have to check this man. You are part of Baba team in disguise. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions and I will know where you belong. Do you believe and agree and accept that Joseph Aloban should post the statement of account of Access Bank? You see, it took him time to respond. It took him time to respond. I don't want to respond any longer. It took him time to respond. It's okay. You have answered me. No. You are Baba.
I say yes. I believe.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, go on, Aduke. Please be muted. No. You're working for Baba. Go on. You are defending this man too much. Go on, Aduke.
So you know what? You know this thing. They don't already report this thing since December, and they have investigated, and EFCC don't check in. And I don't think it's a lie anymore. I've shown you the receipt whereby the stamp of the EFCC. So why are you dragging that man?
I want to confirm a similar post, another post, like something else. Okay, I think I have before me here. Petition to investigate the source of money conveyed. Just please wait now. I have one petition here. Yeah. So this one, the economic, and this is how this one started. 25th October 2019. Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Plot 301-302, Cadastral District, Jabi, Abuja. Dear sir, petition to investigate the source of money conveyed in bullion vans to the home of Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu on the eve of 2019 presidential election. So let me see this stamp. So the stamp I have here, I think it is the same. So there's no name. Accept reception. But now the difference I have with this one is this, right? The receipt is up in this particular one, right? The receipt is up in this stamp, though there is no name, but receipt is up. In your own receipt is down.
But that was 4 years ago.
Papariano.
That may have been changed.
Hold on, Papariano.
Yes.
You know that is what we call defamation of integrity.
There is nothing like that. This one is posted, please. This one is posted. This one is posted, though. Oh no, Boli, you be the first person, you know. The petition against Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the poster, and let me tell you the name, please. The name for the.
Don't let me bother myself.
Just please wait. Let me tell you. The person that wrote it, Free Nigeria Movement, Adebayo Raphael, Ariyode Atoye for CNDC. Okay,
wait.
And then Comrade Deji.
Sakuma.
Comrade Deji Adeyanju. Comrade Deji Adeyanju. He put his name, he put his phone number, everything there.
Hold on.
And the poster with integrity. Now come with grammar again. Integrity.
Sakuma.
Sorry, Chairman, my network is bad.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? She suru now. Sakuma, can you hear me?
I beg you. I'm on my knees.
Do you think
please just tell them what they need to
Yes,
tell
I can hear you.
Sakuma. Correct me if I'm wrong and educate them the appropriate and appropriate way. Okay?
Do you think a Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria will carry a news that is not verified? What cannot be. Okay? So Sakuma, do you think FRCN carry a news that is not genuine?
The question I had to Papariano be that thing.
Only AI.
Let's forget paper, sir.
Our criminal thinkers of AI.
Okay, you know what? In fact, this is what I like. You know why I like this thing? Maybe they not prepare themselves. I even like her. Na AI. Make them not prepare
Sexy,
themselves.
kí
Na
ló
it better
dé?
self.
Ó pọ̀. Thank you, universe.
Papariano tó ti dọ́dọ̀ wọ náà. Òjò yìí máa heavy
So let's
gan.
just be.
Chairman, Papariano come Mohammed.
Àwọn olójú. Ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀
Dada
lọ́nà. You guys
Papariano
should speak
gbé
now.
mọ́ra ló
Ẹ
ń
ní
gbé
sọ̀rọ̀
yín
mọ́ ni. Ṣé
síbi.
kí wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ mi ni?
Chairman ló ń
Ẹ máa
sọ̀rọ̀.
task mo press foundation.
Ó ń gbé yín. Ó ń gbé yín. Papariano ń fa Papariano ń wáìnì gbogbo yín o. Ẹ má fall fún trap ẹ̀. Ó ń wáìnì gbogbo yín ni o.
Of course.
Nígbà tí confam ẹ̀ fún Papariano kó máa wáìnì wọn lọ káwọn náà ṣì máa tẹ̀lé wáìnì nẹ̀.
Ó bẹ́tà jẹ́ kó máa wáìnì wọn lọ jẹ́rìí. No, see, this is what I will say to this, and I've always been saying
Papariano
this.
kàn wíwí.
No, listen, this is what I will say. This is not.
Ṣé gbọ́ àti Campari ló? Ṣé gbọ́ àti Campari ló?
Is this?
Gbọ́ àti Campari pọ̀.
The thing is this. It's not about. It's not
Dá
about.
kó send request kó máa bọ̀ lókè. Tán bá ti bí wọn dá kó máa bọ̀ lókè.
Wait. Can I ask you a question? Is there? Do you know anybody that is a representative of critical thinking officially? Do you know anyone? Do you know anyone that is a member of critical thinker, a recognized body? Do you know anyone? So I don't know why you people are replying to a faceless.
No. Please wait, please. They have made it clear, okay? They have made it clear. Can you guys hear me first? Just to make sure that you guys can hear me. You can all hear me, right? Yes. So you have people like York Daddy, Confi, Olaide, Buki Jesse, Poor Grace, or Rich Grace, what they call her name. Who again? I think Ishak should be part of Ishak, but Ishak is hiding. Ishak is part of it.
Papariano. On whose authority are you linking them to
Titus? Who you want to give them power now? Who you want to want?
You are not getting Sakuma, you try to understand what I'm saying. We guys should be careful in mentioning.
It's raining badly in Nigeria. Yeah, let me open my window.
Do you understand? It's very, very dangerous to be naming some people with a group that is not known. Do you understand? You can say that in your home, but when you come on public and start saying it, if they grab you and tell you where they belong to a critical thinker, where is the evidence that they belong to a critical thinker? You are going to be saying meh. So what you don't have an evidence for, don't say it.
Our network is bad in Nigeria because there is a heavy thunder, every wind.
I think it's the rain.
Oh, really?
Sorry, it's me. So I saw one publication they posted on TikTok. They are mentioning my name. I said I won't respond to.
Chairman, I don't know. You're not putting up a valid argument. This can be faulted. Okay, I don't think anybody has to come and show to you, okay, who sanctioned them or their operational conduct. You don't know who they are working for, but everybody have the right to association. Section 40 of the Constitution give them right to association. So they may have their own association and they don't owe you.
Listen,
right? They don't owe you that explanation. But they have shown that they exist. So
Papariano, listen to me. Listen. If you go to their page, somebody shared me that page. I deleted it immediately. I'm not interested. If you go to their page, you will see a little write-up. Though I love the write-up, there's nothing incriminating. They wrote very well. They are very careful in whatever they are writing. So I don't have a problem with whatever they have written. But if you want to respond to them, who do you address it to? Who do you call their leader? Who do you address it to?
The thing is this, right?
Yes. So I won't do things like a stupid man. No,
you don't have business. You don't have business with critical thinkers, right?
I don't have
as an individual. Please wait. As an individual, right? My God.
They don't carry lights.
Wait for it.
They carry your lights.
Na make abeg má ṣí ìdí sí wa o, a fẹ́ rí ìdí yín.
Chop panoni. They off the light.
Ṣé ilé yín jò ni? Thank you, God bless you.
Let's come back. Let's come back. All right.
Come back o, don't come back.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear
I
you
come?
clearly. Network
Can I
better.
come? Shaking come.
A lè
Shaking
come.
come.
Come,
Aduke.
No, they come. So
Shaking come.
Don't come
Come,
back,
Soja
don't
Aduke.
come back. Stay.
Shaking come. Shaking
No,
come.
no.
Ori Aduke no, they come to them.
Suck. No, suck.
You're on top of Aduke, you can come there.
Àbáyánú ó ti fa igbó àti kàpárì lẹ́nìí. Ó ti fa.
No, I like
See, I just disappointment mo tẹ̀lé ní orí mi gbóná gan as in mo tẹ̀ lọ́sọ̀ owó gan lẹ́ni as in.
Papayano, honestly,
change for anybody at the verse.
come on top of where you are, on top of that person where you did.
Okay, let's come back to before I come. Okay, I won't come again. I'm not on the bed. I won't come.
Really? I beg, we can leave you to go already.
So now you see, let's look at this one. Whatever critical thinker is, right? They have shown that they exist as a group. I think the most anybody can do is just to address whatever they say, whatever their concern is. They have shown their concern, and you know, when they make right up these critical thinkers, right? For you to know how much insecure these guys are, they can't even tolerate comments. They practically deleted every comment against their post, and there were so many things that I even used some few of my accounts, right, on anonymous accounts, to try to correct them, to see whether they will even take those corrections. They deleted all those things. I commented with almost 6 accounts under their post. They deleted all those accounts. They left only nice comment like, and if I God go punish you, if you will do this one, Baba Mohbad, now what did he do? those children, those boys, game boys, they want to deal with intelligence. Anyone for even Bukky just ago, he go on. Wetin make cannot come? We they come live every day because Atobe, they mawasi live every day now. We are correct, we are right, we are doing the right thing. That's why we are here every day, because we stand on the truth. But if you don't have, the truth with you, you'll be hiding your face. Bukky is hiding, and I've said it. Yeye Kudi should fully come out for Bukky just right now. All the nonsense she's been saying, she must pay for all those things. This woman, she destroyed everything, and now they put in small boys in there. Small boys like Bayo Billion, the York Baby, York Daddy, Poor Grass, Comfy. Look at the people who are at the end of our way. These are people sending Baba Mohbad to jail. Baba jail is loading, and one load the lower. How can you tell me? Hello, can you guys hear me? Comment section. Can you guys hear me?
Loud.
I hear you clearly. You are even shouting, self.
Lagos network not too bad with that.
Okay. You can all hear me clearly, right?
Yeah.
Where's my gigi bread? Guys, have you ever been in the rain when strong breeze is blowing and your house is shaking? Fear they catch me. How can house be shaking? House made of concrete, made of block. How can it be shaking? I need to have parachute. I dey stay for up. I need to have parachute before critical thinkers will be laughing at me. I need to get parachute in case of if I sleep with parachute. Your roof is about to go, guys. It's not a joke. Oh boy.
It's like that everywhere. Everywhere.
Guys, I want to go eat my bread downstairs. I want to go eat my bread and beans downstairs, please. A room bar me. Ojo, don't do now. Because imagine all the sweat that Baba Mohbad has been swearing. What if this is what is now materializing to shaking my house? Imagine. Baba's swear is powerful. I'm out of this. I'm out of this. Baba,
make
please.
this sweat start with EFCC first now. Now where we go know if na original sweat.
You say what?
Make the sweat start with EFCC. Now how we go take know if na original sweat.
They said, but I am baale orí afẹ́fẹ́. Orí afẹ́fẹ́ ni mò ń gbé àbí. Afẹ́fẹ́ tí ń fẹ́ lé mi o. Una go buy me new house, guys. You guys should get ready to buy me new house.
Ilé afẹ́fẹ́ lọ now.
Where you want the house? Na Lekki abi na Ikorodu?
I need new house.
Where? Ikorodu?
In Ajegule.
On top of Otaba.
Or in Ikorodu. I want to stay near Baba Mohbad. You know that one day, I'm telling myself, I am saying one day I should drive to Baba Mohbad church. I will drive down there, wear my agbada, and I will enter his church, sit down. I don't know if Baba Mohbad will chase me out of his church. Will he chase me out or not?
They go chase you. They go chase you.
Papariano, bet me very soon. They go carry your olórin orí afẹ́fẹ́.
Oh yeah, somebody. Oh yeah, analyze for me now before I chop finish.
Wait.
Analyze for me.
I want Aduke to read that thing. Let her read the whole thing so we can get the gist. Aduke, please read the.
Ẹgbẹ́sẹ̀ fún mi. Èmi ò lọ school. I don't know how to read actually.
Anyhow. Just let's get some little facts.
Let me read it. Anywhere I can read it. Let me read one. Okay, the first letter was written December 12, 2024. Abi? The Executive Chairman Economy and Finance Crime Commission, EFCC. Jabi, Abuja. That is the address. The Zonal Head Economy and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC. Àbí mi mommy le kàwé 15 Owonikoko Road, Ikoyi. I think they write it to two places, both Abuja and Ikorodu. Okay. Dear sir. Kí ló ṣe papa abálẹ̀ orí afẹ́fẹ́ báyọ̀ lọ? Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú. Okay. Allowing mo ní mi lọ school. You fẹ́ dojú tì mí báyìí ni people yìí.
No, you're reading it now.
But I will remove the name. I will remove the name and I'll put it on then you read it yourself. Ẹ jẹ́ n cancel kan kí n. Mi mọ̀ bóyá TikTok máa gbé mi dànù jẹ́ máa kà á lọ. Okay. allowing misappropriation of public crown fraud into GoFundMe exceeds 100 million naira being executed by Mr. Ayodele Famuyiwa. That is the headline letter. Paragraph number 1. I am written to bring to the attention of the Economy and Financial Crime Commissioner a serious allegation of financial misconduct involving the misappropriation of public funds, totally over 100 million naira. Paragraph 2.
Hold on.
Number 2.
Aduke,
In
hold
the
on.
first quarter,
Aduke, hold
QI.
on.
Okay.
Now, this petition now is not even like it is. Let me say an allegation now that it means that that person that is the petitioner now has the statement of account, if I'm not mistaken. Can we
God
agree
bless
that
you.
the
There is
petitioner?
statement of account of Joseph Aloba, Access Bank, and Wema Bank. That's
So
true.
the petitioner has the
Evidence
statement of
wà
account.
bówó ṣe wọlé bó ṣe jáde.
Wow, wow. Well, are you sure? Because I don't think that might be too possible without.
And if I'm not sure, forget about the access card account because I'm not gonna put it out. I can only put the one that is in the blog. But let me be certain with you. The evidence there. Oh wow. Mr. Aloba, evidence there.
No.
Because there is evidence, they believe evidence wà.
Okay. Let's write down.
Èmi ò lọ school blah 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 like that. Very soon mo PS gangan máa post ẹ̀ sórí page wọn. So you people will be able to read it, but if evidence wà ṣá.
Okay, now I think there was a place tán kọ total iye tó wọlé sí access iye tó wọlé sí Wema, right?
Yes, that's true. Let me check. Yes. Owa.
Okay. What is the total revenue?
Go for
Total
me.
revenue for
Access Bank is there. Okay, let me read it. Go for me. Total revenue is $22,288.
Okay.
Access Bank revenue is 50 naira. 50 million naira.
How much?
So Wema Bank revenue 50 million naira.
Access Bank alone
50
again.
50 M.
Just 50 million naira. No.
Nǹkan tó kọ sínú wà nù yeah.
But I don't think that's factual.
Yes, receive public fund for the purpose of the objective in access. It might be up to and might not be up to, but I'm reading what is in the paper. And the account number is there. And the name is there.
Aduke, when you are done, can you please read the one of the critical thinkers, the one they used to cancel this one? Find the one of the critical thinker and read it for me, please.
Ibolowa, where can I get that? Why will I go to jail? Where can I get it? I'm not scared because me, I can even send you my bank statement. Even my salary statement, when they send the CNC. So, I'm not scared. So, where can I get that, Paparano? Ẹ máa jẹun dáadáa bíi baálẹ̀ orí afẹ́fẹ́. Ẹ máa jẹun bíi baálẹ̀ tó posh. Kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń jẹun báyìí?
Aristocrat. And you said that was then. That was then like last year, I mean last 2 years.
It was posted in December. It was everywhere now. It's not a new petition, was it? I posted in December. Everybody posted it. I read everybody on everybody's post. When it came out, let me look for.
December 11, December 12, 2024, 7:33 p.m. The thing the people did not understand is that they have already reported everything to the AFCC since December, and they have been doing their investigation. They have done their investigation on Baba's everything. Now it is confirmed for them to go and be Baba and ask more questions further. So that is why it's just coming out. You know, when they did not finish and finalize it, they can't bring it out. They have to keep silent for them to finish everything before they can publish anything and everything. But as at now, everything has been done. For it is just left for the EFCC to start their action. So, okay, you people think they should be bringing it from December and be showing you people. Is that how it is done? No. Mr. Kule, say something now. Go for me account is yes now. That is what is there. The royal queen. 26,288.
For me now.
Check out Fajani Papariano. Check out Fajani.
Máa wọ tí n bá ti jẹun tán tí n bá ti fẹ́ sọ anybody bá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn máa drop it.
Aristocrat want to read something.
No, my own point is that point tèmi ní wípé owó tó wà ní access ó máa ju báyẹn lọ now. And apart from that, there will be other, decimals attached to it. Kò lè jẹ́ round figure.
No. You see, as at the time that petition was written, you probably work with approximation. It is then left for the commission because the petition supplied the account details. If you write a petition, first thing, you might not have the exact amount there. But since you wrote a petition based on some numbers, if the commission looks through your petition and finds it viable to investigate, they will do their preliminary investigation. They will write the banks, they will call for the account details, they look through it. If they see that truly that petition was right, they will contact the petitioner. They will invite the petitioner for an interview. The petitioner will go and will probably go with more references, and they will ask what they need to ask. After that, they will then communicate it back to the petitioner if they will act on it or not. And if they will inform the petitioner. Shikena. Now the petitioner pass what he or she needs to pass. It's left for the respondents as listed in the petition to then respond. Simple and short. You see, what happened in this thing was when it was written in December, they didn't take it serious. People did not really take it serious. And if you remember that day it happened, I don't know the platform of who we were. Everybody was talking, and I said, we need to act and not do all these things. No, they were shouting accountability. And the following day, or 2 days after, something was done. Some other people did something to FBI. Something was done. And when it was done, it acted on it. So, for me, it's not a wish hunt for me. It's just for you to say, I feel something is not right, and you've written it to the authority concerned. An authority concerned, just like police do, we do if you write a petition. Unlike the petition that is flying about. Someone will just write a petition, you begin to see people you are invited. Before you invite anybody on a petition, you should have done your own preliminary investigation to see how viable that petition is. So that when you call people to come and answer, you are not just listening to them, you are also listening to facts. So I just believe those who were listed in that petition should get ready to go and say their own side of the story to the commission. And if they are found wanting, commission will take action. If they are not, it means, people will have more credibility, or people will have trust in what they've been doing. So it's a simple thing. EFCC is your friend, just like police is your friend. They should not make so much. But whatever respond from the critical thinker.
Aristocrat.
For me, I don't know.
Can I ask you a very romantic question?
Please do.
Do you think please wait, I overate, please wait.
You wala with your mop. You which kind of wala be this? Now only bread and mud you chop me karama cover. What me? I said yesterday I was just laughing when somebody called
So now
into a show and that person said, "Hey, hi Neo." I was laughing. The voice note went on the ground. I was just laughing.
I will tell hold on. What Aristocrat is saying is that this petition, what you call that in December, ṣé kí ni date tó wà lórí petition ilé ìtàrí stamp lórí ẹ̀ sìn? Kí ni date tó wà lórí ẹ̀?
$11-12.
All right, Aristocrat, thank you very much for waiting.
Received on the 12th of December 2024.
Please wait now. Wait, please wait. Don't read again. Don't read this.
With a signature, everything.
Aristocrat. Now, looking at that petition, okay, do you see it as a fake petition? You observing from your own, from your own curious or careful point of view, or critical or empirical point of view? Do you see that petition? Does it have any element of fake? Because critical thinkers have come out and they have called it fake. They represent the interest of the alleged criminal that is about to be fished out. Baba Mohbad don't want to bring us our statement of account. He said it belongs to him. He want to hold it. Yes.
Paparado, let me help you out. As much as, I love to comment with facts. And as at the date that petition was written, I have a copy of it. And I've tried to check my server because my main laptop is not where I am, but I've been able to see the file. Let me read the petition to you. Can you listen? Let me read this petition to you. The petition was addressed to the executive chairman of EFCC on the 11th of December 2024. Executive chairman of EFCC, the Lagos, the Ikoyi office. And the title was this: alleging misappropriation of public crowded fund into GoFundMe, JFM, exceeding 100 million naira being executed by Mr. Ayodele Famuyiwa. 1. I am writing to bring to the attention of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission a serious allegation of financial misconduct involving the misappropriation of public funds totaling over 100 million naira. In the first quarter months of 2024, members of the public opened a crowd fund for the purpose and goals stated below to fund the process leading to the actualization of justice for the death of a Nigerian superstar, late Ilerioluwa Promise Oladimeji Aloba, also known as Mohbad. We believe that the circumstances surrounding Mohbad's untimely death has given rise to many speculations and conspiracy theories. In our pursuit of justice to unveil the cause of death of the disease, we rallied together and sought the support of the public to ask for funds to cover the costs associated with seeking justice for Mohbad and to take care of the following. 1. Legal professional fees and costs of A. Senior Advocate of Nigeria, B. Private investigators, C. Pathologists and toxicologists, D. Autopsy test, and E. DNA process and test. 2. Logistic of getting suspects and witnesses to the coroner inquest and the court. 3. Defending late Mohbad's estate, properties, royalty, etc. 4. Settle all auxiliary costs related to the case. 5. And finally, to execute a befitting funeral for Mohbad. That is page 1. Page 2. Hence, the agreed procedure for the operation and disbursement of the funds are: 1. Transfer funds from the GoFundMe into Mr. Yodele Famuyiwa dollar account in the USA. 2. Exchange the dollar through LIMEF and transfer the money equivalent from Mr. Yodele Famuyiwa dollar account into the Access Bank account number in Nigeria being maintained by Mr. Joseph Aloba. All approved expenditure is to be made from Access Bank account to fund and procure the above objectives. Number 3, the following individuals and bank accounts are of interest in custodian of realized fund. That of Famuyiwa, that of Aloba, and they quoted the GoFundMe. The proceeds received is $26,000, $288. They gave Aloba's phone number was there, the Access Bank detail, that is the Access Bank, and the bank number. Receives both Naira donations from the public and US dollar over 50 million Naira. They also provide the Wema Bank account there. Receive public fund for the purpose and of objective in excess of over 50 million Naira. They put names of other people. Of the trustees, these are public names, trustees of that GoFundMe. Buki Jesse, the phone number, as a trustee on the GoFundMe, and Olaitan Paul as a trustee. They put all those there. And they put the internet link that takes you to the GoFundMe and the details of the GoFundMe. Number 4, we hereby request a thorough and immediate investigation into the financial activities of the individuals, specifically concerning suspicious fund transfers, potential misuse of public or crowd-funded resources, diversion of the public funds for personal and unapproved use, possible violation of financial regulations and ethical standards. Number 5, we shall be willing to provide more documentation and evidence to support this allegation during the course of your investigation. We kindly request that, now on page 3, a comprehensive financial audit be conducted to the veracity of the use of the public fund in line with the sole objective of the fund. Number 2, bank transaction record of Wema Bank, Access Bank, and the GoFundMe be examined. Number 3, individuals' name in the petition be called in for questioning. And 6, which is the overall, this petition is submitted in accordance with the provisions of Economic and Financial Crime Commission Establishment Act, which empowers the EFCC to investigate financial crime and bring perpetrators to justice. All effort to obtain the statements of accounts and affairs of the fund proved abortive and mutilated. See appendix, that is the evidence given. 2. Hence, we formally request that the EFCC, 1, initiate an immediate and comprehensive investigation into the 3 accounts. 2, freeze the identified bank account. 3, conduct forensic financial analysis. 4, take appropriate legal action if evidence of, 4, take appropriate legal action with a condition if evidence of misconduct is found. Now, 7, we understand the sensitive nature of this investigation and are committed to cooperating fully with the EFCC. Thank you and accept my kind regards of highest esteem. Yours faithfully, it was signed by who wrote it. Thank you very much. That was written on the 11th of December, and EFCC acknowledged it on the 12th of December. And why they acknowledged it on the 12th of December, EFCC, after their own preliminary investigation, and a day after that day, when it was acknowledged, many people posted it. Go online. I think many people posted it. I got a copy. I posted it. Maybe I've removed it now. I posted it. And by then, people only talk about it for a while because people don't really believe in this thing when they come.
What's the difference between that one posted then and this one that Chairman just did? Is it the same? I don't understand.
It is the same.
Because from nowhere, Chairman just came like saying that.
No.
Why is he coming back at this time now?
Listen. What Chairman simply do? You see, if we did not hear about this thing, everybody have forgotten that there was a petition in December now. Yes or no? People.
I heard about that petition, something like that. But,
yes, but nobody are not talking about it. Thank you very much. Now. I think what Chairman.
All that time we're focused on toxicology. We didn't have reason to.
Thank you very much.
Now with the opening, dragging with
written, Papariano, as then when it was written, the name of the petition writer was not there. Who was Chairman? Chairman wrote it, and don't forget that Chairman is an expert in financial forensic. So. And already, Chairman has invested because Chairman was made Chairman of whatever they made it because they wanted him to come and ensure everything is
okay,
right.
But will it be right? Will it be right? Will it be right? Okay.
Yeah.
No, they say taba fag buru fagbo. Okay. So will it be right? Because I've been telling people to drag Chairman because of the promise he earlier made at the time about the GoFundMe and the Access Bank. I've been telling them to drag him, that if we drag him, then he will drag those people to the EFCC, so that they too they will know that people are dragging him. Because if EFCC don't see people dragging him, it will be like a joke. And he needs clarity. They need to clear it to Chairman that people entrusted at the time. We usher people to go contribute money. So don't you think dragging him makes sense?
Yes. You know what? Why dragging him there makes sense because of how people. But Chairman has exhibited something. Chairman has exhibited something. He has exhibited that then he was put in a position where he should maintain accountability. He was ousted out of office. They call him Poro. They call him many names. But Chairman did something. He's the one that championed this petition. It means that Chairman is serious. Chairman wrote this petition. He wrote it by his hand. He wrote this petition
because of the different accusation. The different accusation on him.
He does not have anything to hide. And because of the position he had, he has all the, okay, if they ask you to write the petition, can you get all this information? You can't get it because you are never part of them. But Chairman was part of them. Chairman headed a committee Therefore, if you look at the response of the critical thinker, you will see that they make the first allegation by saying chairman is not involved in anything. We all know chairman was involved. Chairman was involved in people that sat on a committee that Crunch Queen became the announceria of GoFundMe. They were involved telling people to contribute money. Until today, Aduke is here. Aduke have said,
and there are videos, there are different videos of them advocating.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, are you so correct? Why I'm saying,
yes.
Are you so correct? Get something right. Why I'm saying I don't think chairman is doing this very well, right? I don't think chairman is using supporting videos because they really went to different platforms. So all those videos are needed. Also, of them because people can still get it.
Paparano, there is something you need to understand. After a petition is written, the authority will invite the petitioner. They will question the petitioner more. If they request for more evidence, I believe chairman will have given them all those evidences before they now decided to do it. This is the procedure with EFCC.
Aristotle, look at my position here. What if chairman doesn't give them enough evidence that will propel them to take the case serious?
Paparano, don't go cynical. I'm just telling you that if chairman have not given them enough evidence, and if they don't see it what they will investigate, they won't say they will investigate it. They will have told chairman, your petition do not hold water. But since December till April, they've called chairman. He has gone to meet them because he wrote the petition. They've asked him to provide some documents.
You mean EFCC has spoken to chairman? Chairman has spoken back to EFCC.
Yes, now. Since December before now.
Then why is critical? But aristocrat.
Yes.
Come, Aduke go down. No come disturb us here. I do show for hands. When you go live, you go do your own show. Do on the way it's a bit done. Let's come back aristocrat. So what I was saying here, if these people are coming out now and saying it's fake petition, are we saying that there was a petition since December and EFCC never even called Baba Mohbad? Does that make sense? Because if the man has been
it makes sense now.
Called at least once as a respondent.
Yes. Paparano, this is how
EFCC they have not called Baba since December, and that doesn't make sense.
Paparano, relax. This is how authorities operate. If you take a matter to FBI or CIA, they will not call the defendant first. You know what they want to establish first? That you, the petitioner, you are not coming in a malicious or trying to just drag people. You know the way petition is, they call petition water with police. Many petitions that they ought not to call anybody.
Love letter.
But EFCC don't work like that. They don't work like that. EFCC is a well-professional organization that we do their due diligence before they go into the case. So while they were doing their due diligence, if they find out that is a case they don't have to go into, they wouldn't have informed that person. They will stop it at the petitioner level. Imagine they acknowledge chairman's letter since December 12, 2024. And in January, they reach out to him and tell him, we are working on your matter. They reach out to him again.
I want to say this.
Yes?
How sure are you that this chairman that we know, this chairman that is very jovial, chairman is jovial. How sure are you that chairman has been called, he has spoken to them?
Paparano, there is something I'm trying to say. If you understand the MO of EFCC, and that is how we should be to most organizations. For example, you are EFCC. I wrote a petition against Kunle. I say plenty things. When I submit it, EFCC will first acknowledge that they've received it. It doesn't mean they've read it all. They will now take it, they will put it under the queue because they have many petitions. They will put it under the queue. They will assign it to someone. The person will go through everything. When they go through it, they will see if it has merit or not. If it passes through that stage, it goes to another stage. They will now, after that stage, it will now go to a stage where they will assign an IPO for it. This is your case. That person will now do proper investigation without calling anybody. You need to do preliminary investigation. That person will have gone online, Was there really a J4M? Is there an Aloba? Is there a GoFundMe? All this way we are all talking. They will also come and listen. The person will take note. The person will now go report to his bosses. They will now call back the petitioner again and say, we've gone through this. They will ask him some other question if they need more evidence. If the person is able to provide it, they will do their own. When they are through, the regional head we approve it that you can now do investigation because they need to appropriate fund for it that you want to investigate it. They need to appropriate resources. How many people we need? What time? What duration? They must do it. They will do it very well. After they've done all that, they will now communicate to the petitioner. We have gone through your petition. We will handle it and we do everything available. Be ready when we call you to meet us. After they've done that, they will now begin to contact the people that we defend. So every other procedure, we leave it for how EFCC will do. But EFCC, if anybody...
Sorry, I'm calling EFCC.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was calling you EFCC. You are aristocrat, sorry. Because people can't wait for this man. People can't wait for Baba Mohbad to be called. People can't wait. Why can't EFCC understand people are in a haste? They want to know the compatibility of that Wema Bank, Access Bank, everything this time around. People want to know.
Paparano, let's get something right. You know that when you are dealing with...
Is there a shortcut, a short way we can fast track this?
Wait, Paparano. You know when you are dealing with government organization, they prioritize what they do. There are more important cases. There are bigger cases. But for them to even consider this, it means they have done their due diligence and say they are going to work on it. If it is something they see like small money, they will not consider it. They will just tell the person, we will communicate to you later. But it means they've considered it. It means they have seen reason for them to protect the public. And I think there are numbers.
In fact, we don't even care. Half of the money we will give EFCC. We better give it to EFCC than give to Baba. How can Baba play us Game Boy? Baba be singing, introduction. This is Mohbad dad. Lórí afẹ́fẹ́ níbo.
Paparano.
Ṣé afẹ́fẹ́ kan yìí náà?
You see,
ṣé lórí ìkànnì ìtawà yìí náà? Ẹ ti ṣe gbogbo òṣìṣẹ́ ń ṣe yìí. We will give half of that money to EFCC. We don't care. 100 million a man sọ yìí.
Paparano, that is something everybody need to appreciate from here.
And they were even transferring money from the Access Bank to the Wema Bank. We want to know the total money that entered that Wema Bank and now Access Bank. Now we are going to Wema Bank too. We were focused on Access Bank. They refuse to answer us. Now we want to go scrutiny the Wema Bank. I want to know.
You see,
Baba said he has no money. The 4 million we talk about the Cubana chief priest. Baba said Cubana did not send him for 4 million. We want to check that 4 million right now in his Wema Bank account. Let me show some the aristocrat. Aristocrat, what would you call this? Would you call this a fraud? Let's say somebody is on their way, okay, and the person, let's say, is crying, like stood and was crying, say, I want to do autopsy. I want to do autopsy for my child, and I'm begging. I need money. Okay, please give me money. And you ask, how much is the total money for the autopsy? The person said it's 100K, and you give the person 150K. Okay, aristocrat, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? And you give the person 150,000. All right, you give him the total amount. The person is still there. The person is still there, and that person came. He told them the same thing again. They gave him more than that, and that person came. And then you later came to find out, all right, that this person even never did any autopsy. Would you call that a fraud? Would you feel defrauded, or you will say because you have given it, you have given it?
Paparano, that is a fraud. And under 419, the criminal code, that
under section 419, section 419.
Section 419 of the criminal code.
Subsection A, B, C.
It says you have obtained by trick. Let me give a basic example. You are passing by the road. A woman pretended that she's blind and she's collecting money from people. And you dip into your pocket, you give her 5,000, and you went to a bar to be drinking. and after a while you saw the woman come with another person seated and is eating fresh fish and stout, drinking, and she can see, and you go to accost the woman and say, hey, shebi you gave me the money, I didn't beg for it. That woman has committed a fraud, because that woman obtained the money from you by trick.
What?
And that is a criminal offense. It's a criminal offense under the law. And one of the reasons why we have institution is this. You know, the public, because the public is moved by emotion. The job of the authority is to protect the vulnerable. When you are emotional, you are vulnerable. Yes? When you are emotional, you are vulnerable. Now, it doesn't mean that because I'm vulnerable, you will now take advantage of me. The reason the EFCC will always go into cases like this is because to protect other people and genuine people who want to seek good, real funding from people for real cause, so that the public will not say, so it is the job of the government to protect everybody. And it is a public interest. If the public said, oh, we want to help this case, and they contributed money, if they do so, if you do not use that fund for what you told them you have contributed, you have betrayed their trust. And when you betray, so even between girlfriend and boyfriend, if you tell a lady to come to your house, say you want to do kerewa, you want to lap pio, you give her Uber money, make sure come, you give her 10,000, she refused to come. If she no come, you can go and report at the police station. She will be jailed because she collected money.
Aristo, you just make me think about one lady. Aristocrat. But what is it applicable to white people? There's one white woman that tell me you come that time and said that flight money no come. I have to collect the money back.
If you collect the money, it's their own law, because that person have lied to you
during coronavirus, during COVID-19.
Yes, Papariano, it means it's a breach of trust, and that person has a motive to swindle you in the first place. The person had a motive.
Okay, but Aristocrat, I don't want my money. So I want to make the help me carry and come as package, come drop for my house.
No.
Can they bring her?
Now your money they go return. You know if you get that one.
No. I don't want my money again. I want me to bring her.
She might have to do restitution.
All right, thank you very much. Now let us come back to, as I said, Baba, we taught Wumi. We are touching everybody together. Now, somebody was trying to quote a law here. The person made a mistake and mentioned one section. When I observed that section, I found it interesting, and I want to use that to drag it, to bring in Wumi into the equation. Now, we are over, Baba. Now we are coming back to Wumi. But Baba Mohbad, we are coming back to, if in case we didn't last, if that Wumi own no to enter body, we dey come back to your own no. You no go better for all over now. Now, guys, the law says a woman fan was trying to chook mouth in our matter. He can't go mention one law, and that law we mention, he thought it would be against Baba. That law now is against women. The law says under section 311, section 311 of the criminal code, not penal code. Oh. Maybe the person was reading penal code. I'm reading criminal code. Penal code is northern Nigeria. Criminal code is southern Nigeria. Section 311 of the Criminal Code Act in Nigeria addresses the concept of acceleration of death. It states that if a person's action or omissions, fasting or enabled or quickened, that is, make it quickly, right? Or quickened or hastened the death of another who is already ill or diseased, that is, who is already sick or who was even gonna die. If your action, like in fact hasten it, make it to come through, foster it, that person is deemed to have killed the person, regardless of the initial cause of the illness or disease. Those that pour water on Mohbad, those that pour water on Mohbad, we are petitioning you right now. by section 311.
Yeah, you are very right.
Because that was a very wrong thing. It's negligent right there. They can't get away with it. They hasten the process of his death. Where is Sanshit? Sanshit, in the year I be no the year am. Sanshit, we don't establish everything already. Then go carry you come as packaging, as decoration. As decoration. Then go bring this man as decoration. You did jagu, what did you say? Oh, yeah, come and substantiate. Now so you are a liar. You did not say something like this. You jagu, you Otibere, you be jagun for real.
Wait, the day we were talking here, right? And you guys were saying, oh, the nurse, you were arguing, you said the nurse left Mohbad, that it was injection Mohbad, the nurse gave Mohbad, that and I said to you that, what about those that poured water on and you scotched it off? He said, no, if the nurse had not given him injection, he wouldn't have reacted. And I said, what about what? And I gave an example of when somebody is grasping for hair and you dip that person's head inside swimming pool. I gave an example that day, but you were quick to just dead it. And me, I don't like to argue. No, me, I just like to just shut my mouth. I said, those that poured water, they've committed an offense as well. But you guys were saying, if the nurse had not injected, and I'm like, all right, cool then, no problem. Me, I don't like to fight.
What if they argued that they gave him the water to drink, but the water mistakenly poured on his body?
In fact, that day you said, you even gave an example that maybe rain fell. You even said, maybe rain entered the house. You said it here. You said,
what if the ceiling was leaking and the rain was dropping?
You said maybe. You said maybe.
I never knew. Okay. No.
You said maybe rain.
Okay. If that be the case, okay. Right now, maybe at that time we didn't have any portion of the law, right? But now we have a portion of the law, section 311, that talks about hastening the process of death. It says if a person is already dying and then you hasten the process by doing one or two things that later, eventually make that person death, you kill the person.
But Papa, have you asked yourself?
So can we have the nurse to argue that she didn't kill Mohbad?
Wait, Papa, have you asked yourself why all of them are pushing that?
Nurse, where are you? You see, that's why I'm saying this, right? I'm telling you, if it just hungry me that why wasn't I Baba lawyer? I swear to Almighty God. You don't even need to have too much law knowledge. You don't need to have too much law knowledge in this case. Just have the interest of getting justice. Just love that you love Mohbad and you want him to get justice and you want to do anything. I hear you go on.
Wait, two things I want to say here. Why? The first one is this. Two things I want to say here. The first one is this. Why do you think none of these people want to admit they poured?
I can't hear you. Your network is breaking.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is it better now?
I hear you.
Yeah, I said, why do you think none of these people want to admit they were the person that poured water on Mohbad? They are all pushing it around. It wasn't me. No, it's this person. You get what I'm trying to say? That's one. Then the second part would have been...
The nurse said it was Wumi. Wumi said it was Adura. Adura said
exactly.
It was Jibami.
You understand? They're all passing it around. Don't you understand?
Maybe their lawyer has told them that one is a very bad thing to do.
Exactly.
So again, but our own lawyer is supposed to charge. Ah, God. See, bro, our lawyer don't you feel like flogging and shit?
No,
don't you feel like flogging and shit?
You know why you cannot flog and shit too? I've told you, you need to look deep. If
Baba and shit.
Wait.
Bro, please wait.
Okay.
You know who be name way they call na and shit me I call.
Okay, me I dey call my own.
Use the right nomenclature. Let me finish. Whatever anybody says, they are fully responsible for it. Whatever I say I'm responsible, whatever you say you're responsible.
Exactly.
From today onward and from the beginning. I have said so many witnesses. You don't hear because they correct my guests and precious panelists now, but you know here. I say some shit in the course and I don't know how far that man don't build the name. They go to do anyhow. That one concern you.
Exactly.
If not the man
your
name
own
is
was
shit.
pass. Now your own was pass. Now your own was pass.
No. What you talk? San shit na person name. Shit na person name. At the house, shit na person name. If you petition me, say I call you San shit.
Let me use Baba San. Let me use Baba San. Abi, is that better?
You know, concern me. San shit now, call San shit.
Anyway, let me finish now.
San shit.
Okay, if Baba has told his lawyer, see, don't look in this direction. Let us focus on the nurse. It is we, the public, that we are disagreeing with Baba that no, it can't be the nurse. Baba might have decided that we will not see any to share for mommy. You get what I'm trying to say? And that is why the lawyer is not going hard on questions he should be asking. And this man is just focusing on, all right, the nurse has said he injected Mohbad, so it's the nurse that we're going to deal with. Don't forget, when they go to criminal court, Baba's lawyer is not going to be there to ask further questions. It's now the state versus these people. Do you understand? So, in my own opinion, I think they know what they are working towards. And that is why they are not looking into all of these directions that we are pointing out. They know we can't be teaching that son things to do. Like, I don't want to believe that. He knows what to do, but he's just working.
Don't forget that even Bukky Jesse gave him that audio to give it to San, and Baba didn't give it to San. Can we now blame San?
Of course no. Maybe and again, maybe.
But who do we blame? And why don't people want to say anything wrong with this boy, this game boy?
People
shouldn't be calling Baba Mohbad a man. That man is a boy. He's a boy. He's a useless boy. People shouldn't call him a man. A useless boy. Maybe that will enter his head. I've told you, Baba Mohbad is somebody that use hammer hit his head like this. Bang, bang, bang. Put food for him mouth, he go to chop and no get shame. The man has no shame at all. He was not trained very well, no discipline. Look at how useless he became on internet. See how useless he became. From celebrity to yayabrity. People go from grass to grace. He go from grace to grass. Can you imagine?
Voila.
Baba Mohbad, everybody have the right. And in fact, all of you, okay, pour out your heart. All of you who have paid your money, whose your money has been used wrongly. This man must come out and give you guys, this boy, in fact, must come out and give you guys accountability. You no go chop the money. If you chop the money, you chop swear. Make swear they follow am every day, everywhere you go. Make it tell am, Papa, he dey mad. You want chop our money, pepper money, onions money, maggi money, carrot money. You want chop and go scot free.
Anyway, Paparano, Friday is around the corner. Let's be patient. Friday is around the corner.
Oh, there's something this Friday.
Yes, now there is inquest this Friday.
I haven't forgotten that inquest still exists too. I swear.
Yeah, now we are going to.
I said, Almighty God, I've forgotten that. When is the date, Sir?
On the 25th. Let's prepare our questions to give to Sanshitu to ask. Let's prepare our questions.
I swear, I've forgotten that there is still inquest. I swear to Almighty God. What good can come from this?
Let's start judging our questions to ask.
This section 311, we have to.
Good evening, Papariano.
Yes.
Good evening, aristocrat. Jagomolu, I want to ask you this question.
Go on.
What do you think will come out of inquest?
Nothing, but then I still want us to just wait and see. Let's just see. I like to see the end game. If they believe they know what they are doing, let's just wait. I like to see no matter how much you try to tell the public this thing is wrong, they will never take it until they see the end game. So all of this, what do you think the inquest is? Ogbeni, they're not listening to you. Just let them let's wait, let us tell Tabati tell our drawing board.
You know, they carry GB picture come out. The woman say, "It's not me, it's not me, it's not me." They go carry the video come out, match the voice together.
Papayano, let me ask the second question. Jagumolu, what do you think about the drivers? Everything the drivers said. Do you think everything? What do you think will happen to that as well?
What do I think is going to happen to the driver? Nothing is going to happen to the driver.
No, I'm talking about his witness account. Everything they talked about. What do you think will happen?
Me being a scientist here, I would not rule out the fact that the driver too had been on TikTok listening to what is going on. He has added one or two things. He has put them together to make it bang, bang, bang. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But like I said, wait till then.
Guys, I want to bring the voice of the driver.
Paparino, please, hold on a second. Paparino, please. Aristocrat, do you agree with that, aristocrats? Please.
You know, this is what I'm going to say. Whatever the driver came to say, he has told police when they invited him since 2023. It is only in 2025 that he has opportunity to speak in an open space. And I don't think he's going to say anything. Would we say police don't know everything he had said? Hasn't he told police? So you see all these people, they understand the frenzy in the social space. And they need to cook it in a way so that they too can see some things. If spending can come out and you are contributing money for him, everybody must take from the big cake now. Everybody needs to sensationalize things. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I believe that is nothing, especially if you have been invited by the police since the beginning of this case, that they've not told the police. They are not coming to tell us anything germane or new. Rather, they will only confuse and be throwing things about. That is what I think.
All right, thank you for your response. You can go ahead, Papriano. Sorry for the delay.
No, you can't just say go ahead now. You, what is your own take? You where you carry question, come.
Good question. Actually, right from time, Papriano, I think you know a bit of what I believe in. We do not want to go against the inquest. So that we do not disappoint the Baba himself and his fans, because can I say his fans or his aiders? Because I call them his aiders because they try to make themselves look like his fans, pushing him deeper and deeper. You know, it's like you want to bury someone deep in the pit, and you try to make that person see. You call, you know, when you call hell paradise, you know, let me put it that way. When you call hell paradise, and people tend to believe it, like, and you know, so to me, my opinion never differed. It's always the same. I said it right from the beginning of everything. I said introducing, especially all the drama that we have witnessed from the inquest of a thing, everything we have seen so far, we know this is just like you know, like like something that will never bring anything. Like you're just wasting time, you see. And they succeeded. I won't lie to you. Yes, they succeeded. Yes, Mohbad was exhumed. His body is out there, and you know, according to some people, they said they went to check on him. I'm still going to give you that straight answer, but I'm just trying to divert a little bit so that you understand where I'm coming from and where I am going. You understand? So sorry for the narrative going so far. You know, like after some time, some people came out. They said they went to check on him, and they told us the position. And yes, should we say no to that? Should we argue with them that it's not true? Yes, we know what will happen now. Who has never put someone in the morgue before, especially our old people, especially, you know, that doesn't happen so much in Islam. It happens a lot in Christianity and other religion. I don't know, well, some Muslims as well, they do it. you know. But you know, when you get these people back, when you bring them back from this, when you look at them, you don't even, sometimes you don't even tend to recognize them anymore, you know. And this is a young guy. And well, let me not be emotional. So because this is not an emotional topic, let me just call the spade a spade. To me, I believe the inquest is not the solution to what we are. But they are wasted enough of our time. Yes, they are wasted enough of our time. But they wanted us to believe that the inquest will actually be the solution to everything. So, and which we know, nothing will come out of it. That is just it. That is just the bitter truth for anybody that wants to listen to it, that wants to know. So let them keep wasting resources and wasting time and calling Nigerians fools, you know. So that is just my own stand on that. Jagumolu, the sniper.
Now, I'm going to ask you two questions now. My own are two questions where I go ask you. The first one is what we were arguing about in the comment section, right? You I think you're so keen on this.
No. Let's not go there. Let's leave that at the comment section. Let's leave it that. No. Let's leave it that way.
Wait first.
Let's leave it that way.
Let him ask this question. Others can learn from it now, please. Let him ask this question.
I know what he's going to ask. We already discussed it on the comment section.
No, please. But let others will learn. We answer if you don't answer, please.
Shoot.
You are asking questions. I say people should ask questions.
Now, I always like to be, when I say when we're doing stuff, we shouldn't put personal, we shouldn't take anything personal. We need to be real. Now, as much as we're upset with Baba Mohbad and all of that, and now we've seen people that have gone with this EFCC thing, and my argument with you in the comment section is, so let's give it a time frame. Like, do you think by December, if they don't pick Baba Mohbad, should we then say, the petition, should we say the petition is not real? Should we say the government are stepping on it? How should we see it? Because I like to just put time frame on stuff. Because if you remember, we've heard about arrest warrant, but so far, they've not arrested anybody. I'm coming. So far, they've not arrested anybody. And this is another thing that is coming out again that people are happy about.
But the first question is this. Ask Fireforce, do you still believe that there's arrest warrant?
You are not the one asking the question. You are not the one asking the question. Papariano, let Jagumolu, this guy is sniper. Let him talk. Why are you interfering in this? Why are you interfering in this? Is it your question?
Let's just be real. Let's not, I keep telling you, let's not be quick to follow crowd. There is arrest warrant. There is petition from EFCC. I like actions. I don't like noise. Do you understand? All I see is Ariwo, arrest warrant. We celebrated that for how many months? Nothing. This is another thing they brought to the public now.
We didn't just celebrate that. We contributed money to appreciate the process, the mobilization.
It's like that's why I say we public, we will never learn. We will never. We are quick to jump on stuff. Once you don't like this person and they bring something against that person, we just jump on it, we celebrate. So now I'm asking Firefox now. Share by 2027, then we don't get time to pick Baba Mohbad on this EFCC matter. If by 2027 they don't pick this man regarding this matter, how would you see it? Would you blame it on the Nigerian government not working, or you would then agree with those people that said this petition is fake? How would you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, so funny. 2027, when we have not even finished 2025 yet. Well, to be honest with you, Jagumolu, I will say this for what it is. You see, corruption in Nigeria is not a new thing. And to be honest with you, everybody can see things for what things are. And I won't even lie to you, before the end of 2025, we will see the end to justice for Mohbad. I can tell you that from the way I see things presently. I cannot 100% assure you that, but I can tell you that before the end of 2025, yes, we are actually going to, perhaps before themselves, everybody would have even forgotten that there was a struggle on the year, but nobody will forget this. This is going to be in the heart of every Nigerian, because this is for a reason. You understand? And one thing I want you to understand is that Baba Mohbad is not the only corrupt one here. You will see. Odumoshu has only shown us just part one out of many things that he has in stock. I can tell you that, according to some people that I heard from the sources I heard from, they said he still have other things he is still going to leak out. That everybody will be so surprised. And let me not lie to you. The boss man is not telling us everything yet. But by then, when all these things come out, you will understand some things that a lot of people do not understand yet. There are still a lot of things to still come out. There are still secrets. That from what I heard, from where
Bossman, so you are believing that thing Bossman is doing? You believe Bossman has anything at all?
I will not lie to you. Paparano, I will not lie to you. Bossman knows a lot than he's telling you guys. He knows a lot than he's telling you guys presently right now. I can tell you that he has me. See, well, let me not say much. Let me not say much.
Like Fire Force, one good thing about him is that when Fire Force, like me, I can understand. When Fire Force at that time, before your came, Fire Force was 100% Team Baba. Look at how this guy was defending Baba Mohbad. Whoever he wants to defend.
No. That's well. Never true. Do you have the proof for that, Papriano? Do you have a proof for that?
Wait, Firefox, wait, another question. There is another thing I heard on Arifa's platform today, and I know you're close to Yomi. You guys might have talked about it. Now, they said Karimo has...
I'm not that close to Yomi, to be honest.
Wait, let me ask my question.
I'm just like his moderator.
Let me ask my question. Wait.
I'm not that close to him.
Firefox, let me ask my question. He said there was a meeting on that gym meeting that happened on Sunday when there was a peace talk and everything that they spoke about in that meeting. Karimo has it. How do you feel about that?
Anything that has to do with Karimo, I don't want to be. You can see.
Guys, do you have it? Let me play. Do you guys have it? I've been hearing something like that.
Jagumolu, you are on that meeting. You saw everything.
I know what happened when Karimo? How I go did the meeting? Now,
what happened at the end of everything? Jagumolu, if you remember, I told the moderator to drop me. I told the moderator to drop me at some stage.
Jagumolu, can we get it? Where is it now?
Opariano, where do you talk?
Where is it? Can we get it? Where can we get it, please? I can pay for it.
No, you were streaming on Arifa now. It was Yomi came on Arifa's platform now. You were streaming Arifa. It happened on Arifa today now.
Oh, you mean Karimo went to Karimo? Sorry, Karimo went to Arifa's.
No. I think Karimo. I only edit on Arifa's platform when Yomi was talking about it. That there were only 4 people in that meeting. How did Karimo get the information? Like what they spoke about in that meeting? How did Karimo get?
Karimo came out to play what they talked about, right?
Yeah, she's not played it, but she said she has all the audio. She said she has it. Everything they spoke about, that she has it.
And that she will release it.
Maybe.
Go on, Fire for us, go on. This December go sweet.
Jagumolu, did you believe that?
Aristocrat.
Just answer my question.
I'm going to be honest with you. No, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't believe anything, but I will just enjoy the cruise. I don't believe anything.
All right, just drop it.
Yes, is it possible? Yes. Is it possible? Yes.
See, as far as I'm concerned, there is something I've learned on this justice for Mohbad. You have more of gaslighters than people that come with real facts. And they gaslight so that they want you to lean. They don't have any shit. If Karimo, by her antecedent, she got something, if she has something, she's going to play it. Because her temperament will be pushing her. And she's going to do it. So when you know the antecedent of these people, when they said play the whatever, they don't have anything. Of course.
Thank you so much, Aristocrat.
Why was Yomi corroborating what Karimo said? That
she might listen now. She was on her own platform talking with her own people. and told them there was a meeting. You people were settling, ahead of the peacemaking that Lenchi and others tried to establish between African TV and Yomi. And they took it off the course, which is okay, to discuss about how they will make sure everything goes and there is relative peace. And
okay,
it was
maybe
that
African
meeting,
TV put her in it, put your because no, they communicate now. Sure you get.
No, don't say that. We still don't. Now, if wherever they went to have the meeting, she now came on her platform and said, Shebi you people, you know how she talks now. Shebi you people are doing peace this and that. I have everything. I know chairman talk. Okay, play what you hear. She know if you play them. Well, all those ones are just OJ. If she's really happy, let her go and play. And even if she plays what they
Karimo likes when you
of
dare
what
her.
effect
They need to just
is that?
dare Karimo. Let's dare Karimo and see if she's going to play.
Of what effect is it?
No.
The only thing that
Wait. I see.
Yes.
When it comes to Karimo, right, there's something that I will tell you about Karimo. All right. At least which I've seen in her. Karimo may have an evidence, all right, and be stubborn not to give it when you want it and give it when she wants it. For example, the 3 seconds video. Karimo have that video since December. Right? Everybody have been calling Yomi, give her this 3 seconds, give her 3 seconds, right? In fact, Karimo even came live, did a video saying, I have it. People were even thinking she doesn't have it. So was the same person that
the question to
first.
you now is that what does that tell you? What does that explain to you about Karimo? Having such an evidence and not playing.
That tells me that when she says her thing, she can back it up. When she says her thing, she can back it up.
That she is not a honest human being.
You see, as far as I'm concerned, actually, if you do a root cause analysis, 2 things that I'm going to point out. If the so-called discussion that is meant to create peace, and a Karimo comes out and say, the question I will first ask the Karimo, coming out to say you have the details of what they say, of what use is it? Everybody applauded the peacemaking. So you coming and talking what they discussed there, not that they are planning to overthrow the government or something. Of what use? Number 1, she just want to create distraction. Number 2, he then says that even among the people saying they want to do peace, what is their motive? Among the people that want to have peace, one of them don't want peace. But we want to play to the gallery. So as far as I'm concerned, fuck all of them. We do the shit we do, and we get whatever we can get. You see, but when people want to turn themselves to superstar, when they are minister and they don't even have star to their name, they try to be something. When you make them your subject of discussion, you are giving them unpaid publicity. Trash them off. If you have any evidence, back it up.
Let me say one thing here. Let me say one thing quickly here. Aristocrat, I like the angle you've seen this from, right? What about this angle? Karimo and African TV were friends before and they wanted to go against Yomi. And now Karimo is paying that. How about you that you were with me?
Yomi and Karimo, were they not friends before?
Hold on now, wait.
Was Yomi and Karimo not friends before?
They were friends first. And Karimo and African TV became friends after. They became friends after to challenge
that
Yomi.
One say
now,
the enemy of your friend becomes my enemy. But
one thing I will say is that let us not even discuss that because they want to be doesn't matter.
She's paid. She's okay.
Honestly.
She's heartbroken.
But Jagumolu, there is something I really want us to take very serious. Okay. You see, Papariano, and I want Papariano to listen. As much as we all know that I don't want peace, I want war. Because when everybody is able to talk, some truth always come out. If everywhere is relatively peace, when there was peace on this justice for Mohbad, many people were doing things under G. We are giving them benefit of doubt until they push us and we began to react. It is good for some people to react. We don't want the war. But however, if 2 people who seems to be frontliner and their matter have caused a lot of distraction, and some people rose up to say, let's quench this small play, forget whatever happened, let's move forward, let everybody do, and someone now come out and say I have this, we should all begin to see that there are some people who just want to create distraction. It's a pure distraction. And I begin to ask myself, what are we actually doing? What are they doing? It doesn't make logical sense. So from where I sit, if you like, even if you like, have a drone footage of what they say, it does not increase the cost of Gary in the market, or does it change the rate of dollar to naira? It doesn't change anything. It is only those who want to listen to those gibberish that we want to listen to it. If it doesn't make anything, I'm not trash. Move forward.
Aristocrat,
but you know discussing that, them is giving them credibility.
Aristocrat, you know the thing is this, right? Yomi was first a Karimo's mate. Things went wrong between them. So I think Karimo might have been trying to get to Yomi's skin in whatever possible way.
Papa Riano,
please wait now. Wait.
To you. Let me explain something to you. Sorry for cutting. You see, one thing you don't understand about Karimo is that she's like let me not call her names. I don't want to use names. You know, when something is so sneaky, moving from one place to another, like, you know, something that, let me call it like a liquid, and let me put it that way. You know, liquid are always somehow, you know, liquid is liquid. She stay with this.
You mean Karimo is like a liquid?
Yes. Hold on.
Karimo is coming for you tonight.
No, Karimo is streaming.
It's not the first time. She does that all the time. So the last time she did it on Lenchi. I left. I told the moderator, please drop me, because I couldn't undo her. So I left. So that's just her fault. I understand the way she reasons.
She's more than you, right? She's more than you.
Well, she's a lady, so we respect ladies. So I'm not let me not mention somebody.
But the other times where you were exchanging words with her, cursing her, you guys went at it on my platform.
I can actually say things to her. It might be in maybe I'm writing it on comment section, but one-on-one, you know, it's like I have a wife at home, I have a family, so I look at her like, and I have daughters, I have sons, so it doesn't sound well talking to a lady like that on this. Even if you think it's nice, something good to do, you yourself as a grown-up man, you will not feel comfortable doing it. So I'd rather just leave, because I don't like it. So what she can do it with ladies like her. But let me just continue what I was saying the other time. You see, Karimo is someone that is like it's hard to understand where Karimo belongs to. Very hard. She will come with the justice seekers.
You are the one that
tomorrow
that cannot understand where she belongs to. Me, I can understand.
Let me just tell you, for the way I see it. You understand? She will follow justice seekers. Yeah. And tomorrow she'll go with anti-justice, and then she's like just changing in different forms. Like, you find it hard to even understand that where do you belong, like, and that was what happened to Mr. Yomi. Because to be honest with you, I won't lie, because some people are saying that are you Yomi this, are you Yomi that? Yes, I will follow a true justice seeker, and apart from this Papariano, apart from this justice for Mohbad case, you understand, I actually seem to be fond of, like there are some people that you just like naturally. But apart from being biased, when those good people that you like, when they are doing good things, you'll be proud of them.
Karimo naturally.
No, I'm not talking about Karimo. I'm talking about Mr. Yomi now. Listen to what I'm saying very well. So now, Mr. Yomi that you are looking at is doing something beautiful out there, something that some people find hard to do. A lot of people do not like it when we talk about it. That is just the truth. But we will say it anywhere we are, because we can vouch for him. I'm so confident of him. I won't lie to you. And seeing everything he has done so far, you can see. They said Yomi, everybody can see him for who he is now. Everybody can see him for who he is now. You understand? Everybody can see what they are doing. He told us, okay, I delivered this, I did this, I did that. They said it's a lie. Everybody can see the truth, but that is not where we are going. You understand?
I have not seen the truth.
Now, I will explain it to you. I'm very happy that you asked this question.
All right, thank you.
I will. Yes, I'm happy that you asked this question. Ototo jáde nísìnyí. Papriano, forget. Don't be biased. Let us be, like. Let us just say
what
for
is
what.
the truth? Yeah, go on. Tell us the truth.
You see.
Thank you very much. Tell us.
Mr. Yomi said some things about Famuyiwa when he was talking about the CCTV coverage and everything he did. You understand? And people said that he lied, that he never told Muyiwa about anything. He never did this, he never did that. Now, the truth is out about Muyiwa himself, that even if Bukky Jesse herself, the leader of the other side, I will call them other side. I don't want to call them by the name because I will call them a very stupid name. You understand? I will call them very stupid name because I don't know why a 26-year-old
they can't rain when they fall like this. See, they can't breathe when they blow. Ah, God. Go on.
You don't get me before. You don't get me for there. You don't get me for there.
No. You want me to come? Women fans define me. Baba fans define me. I don't feel like.
So you can't hide
until after justice. Until after justice.
All right. So now back to what I was saying. Papriano, I don't know how a 26-year-old boy will be laying there inside the morgue, and some people will be calling themselves. They'll be giving themselves emperor, giving themselves generals, giving themselves gladiator.
Only God is emperor and general. Only God.
I don't understand how some
Firefox.
Yeah,
Sorry, you have not answered the question. You are deviating. You are digressing. Jagumolu asks a simple question. Only the truth have come out. Tell us the truth. You are digressing.
I'm getting there.
Take it one by one.
Don't be so much. Don't be so much.
He's trying to break it down, aristocrat. He's trying to break it down. Let's enjoy the story. If you rush him now,
it's not a story. It's reality.
Most reality. Go on.
Now, he said, I gave this to Muyiwa. I did this. I did that. And Muyiwa was supposed to handle these things. We care only for them to go and be threatening. Okay, even if you said your midlife, when he came back, he still went back to that person. He brought him in front of I've forgotten this man, that police boss. He brought him there, and I told him, like, okay, one-on-one, handle this man. And this man was like, Mr. Yomi, okay, I'm not sure if you listen to Yomi today. Did you listen to him? Papriano. You didn't. Okay, you didn't listen to him. The man himself.
Yeah, I tried to, but my studio was not good. I wanted to. I was trying to stream him, but my studio wasn't good.
Told him that, Mr. Yomi, the man, he was scared, and Mr. said that they're going to give you police. He said that no, don't give police. Give me gun. Give me this. Give me that. Now, what made that thing worse like that? Because Mr. Yomi actually gave the CCTV coverage evidence to Muyiwa, and people said he did nothing. Because when he went abroad, he said that everything has been given to them. Everything has been submitted. And you said that Yomi is a liar. That is where I'm coming from. And I'm still going a lot of places. But can you
can I ask a question?
Can you affirm that story, or will you rather deny it?
Can I ask a quick question? You said Yomi.
Do you understand my explanation first?
I don't understand. Wait. You said Yomi.
Okay, you don't understand.
CCTV to Muyiwa. Do you hear me? You said Yomi said he gave the CCTV to Muyiwa. That was what you just said, except I got you wrong. Is that correct?
give him all the details pertaining how to get the CCTV coverage and everything. He gave everything.
Now you are
out to
specific.
them,
Now, no,
and he
wait,
gave it to
bros,
him.
bros.
And the reason why I gave it
Bros,
to him, aristocrat, listen.
relax,
The reason why I gave it to
relax.
him is because
Me,
that is
I
the
want
power of attorney.
Listen. I'm not fighting with you. I just want clarity from what you said, because you just said Yomi said he gave the CCTV. So I'm trying to make you to give me the information in an unambiguous way. Because if you say CCTV, I would then say, oh, Muiwa is in America. He gave the CCTV footage to him. So how do you route it? So you are just explaining it. It is not only me. Some other people are hearing, but they want clarity, because you are trying to tell us the good things he has done. But you should present it in a very simple and clear way.
Let me explain it in a more clearer way, which I think you will understand. You see, Famuyiwa is the power of attorney. I do not understand for a same person that is living in Nigeria, you now give your power of attorney to somebody in America. That is the first mistake that the Alobas made. But I don't count it as a mistake. I think that is how they wanted this to roll. That is what they actually wanted. Because you will see, apart from giving the power of attorney to somebody living in America, you will still give the case to a lawyer. According to what they used to say, their what they call them, their legal whatever, to somebody living in America for a case in Nigeria. Just listen to that. What sense does that make? Now, Mr. Yomi did not want to give them the evidence of that CCTV. He did his investigations. He did everything. But they forced him. They said since Muiwa is the power of attorney, that he must know about all this information and everything, Mr. Yomi was forced to give him the information of everything he investigated. He still played the video recently when he went to the man. The day he went there, when he was at the gate of that man, he called okay, yes, I think yeah, he talked to the man from his gate. He spoke with the man, and the man was like, okay, what do you want? I mean it's like, I'm not here to beg for money. I just want to talk to you about Mohbad. I'm not sure, maybe you know him, but he's your neighbor. And the man acknowledged him that, yes, I know him very well. This is my neighbor. And the Mr. Yomi tried to explain to him that we can see that you have a CCTV camera that can actually help us in this case. And the man, after listening to Mr. Yomi, the man came down. He said he's coming, and he came and he opened the door. That was before Mr. Yomi now gave the remaining information to the Muiwas and Co. He went there and he later he made them understand. He told them, okay, this is what you're going to do.
Can I interject, Firefox? Firefox, while I acknowledge a lot of things Yomi has done, Yomi has brought vigor. If I were you, if I want to convince people to say what Yomi have done, CCTV is not part of what he has succeeded in. So I will throw that out of trash. Me, aristocrat, that's my position.
Why? Your reason?
I'll throw it out of. Let me finish. Now, if I'm to tell people what he has done, number one thing he has done, he brought in vigor. His charisma, his personality, his voraciousness, his talkative nature, being on live, talk about it, for people to get awareness. He did that. He brought a lot of energy to it. And he's talking tough and all that. Talking tough, whether with evidence or he was talking tough, he was that doing. He was able to galvanize people. He was able to bring things up. The way the likes of Guresi have brought things down, was able to bring it up. I'll give that to him. Now, it is not him that brought about CCTV. Possibility of CCTV footage has been in the talk. when the likes of Yeye Kudi, others organized to say, send him to get whatever they want to get and all that, and getting attorney. But let me come on this one, yeah, and I'll base this on what.
Hold on, one second. Let me. Talking the talk is different from walking the walk. Go ahead.
Okay, just let me finish. Now, I have told you every good thing he has done. I give that to you. I give all those good things. But on the CCTV, I see it as a hoax. It's a hoax of bringing something that people talk about so much, and they try to get something out of it, but it didn't come out well. So I think if he attempted 10 things, and one of it is this CCTV that he did not achieve, I think he should just accept we didn't achieve it and drop it and focus on the ones that he has achieved. That is what I think. And this is why I said so. On Saturday, when they were trying to sort the fracas between him and African TV, he came and said, oh, these are things we did. And I listened to that a lot today, and I'm saying it because I listened to it. I wasn't there. And it was played by Aduke several times for us to understand because we're analyzing it. And he said he got court order to go into Mohbad's house. Clap for him. And he said he got court order to go into the neighbor's house that has extra CCTV footage, and they lifted whatever they want to lift. And he further said he took the person to AIG and all that. At the end of the day, nothing was found. The total crops of it. And I've read that when it was young Papariano, nothing was found. So my question, and I express myself on that, if I really need to go into CCTV, of everything that he has done, I cross him on CCTV. Every other thing, I tick him up. Even the 3 seconds, I tick him up on that, fighting the 3 seconds. But on CCTV, I cross him out. Because the CCTV is a kind of narrative of giving people hope, but at the end of the day, they didn't get it out. They got court order to get it. They lifted it. He wasn't the one that lifted it. He got a professional to lift it. So if a professional goes to a place to leave an audio-visual material, number one, you can't lift everything there. You need to look for where you are, the period, you copy it. When you are copying it, you will see that something is copied. After you finish copy, while there, you will check if it is there. That is what a professional will do. But if he was the one that do it in person, oh, he's not a professional. And he said, in that audio I listened to, we got police court order and we lifted the footage, which means they had the footage. So how did the footage then disappear from when they do? So for me, the footage does not really exist. They will have wish. It's a good wish that is existed. But on the 3 seconds, I believe it's something they can pursue, even though it seems like everything is working again. But these are good things to fight.
I'm sorry, Aristocrat.
But for me,
please, Aristocrat, please, 1 second. Just this question. Do you?
It's an effort that will have been nice, but it didn't come out well. Do I truly believe? I've told you what I believe now. Don't tell me truly believe.
Listen, let me finish my question now. Do you truly believe that there is nothing in that CCTV footage, despite everything that the man told Mr. Yomi and his confidence? Because before you act, you must have heard something, and you went ahead and do. So, are you telling me that you do not believe? You do not believe at all. You don't have any belief.
You are begging the question. I said,
no, I'm just asking. Yes or no?
No, listen.
You do not believe in it.
Listen. You are begging the question. I've just told you I don't believe anything about CCTV. That is me. So you don't have to ask me if I truly. I've told you I don't believe it.
Now,
I see it as
I will now ask the second question.
That is me for you.
Do you believe that CCTV in Mohbad's house?
What is it? I am not talking about Mohbad's house. I am not talking about Mohbad's house.
I'm asking, do you believe or do you not?
No. I am not talking about Mohbad's house.
Okay, no. You do not believe there's a CCTV in Mohbad's house.
I'm not talking about Mohbad's house. I'm not talking about it. Because today,
I'm asking
no
you, do you believe? Okay, you don't have an idea. You don't have an idea of option C.
I don't want to have an idea if there's something that does not exist. I don't want to have an idea of something that does not exist.
If it
doesn't exist,
let me say something.
You don't want to have an idea of what does not exist.
Firefox.
So I understand you.
Firefox.
I'm not
Aristocrat, wait,
interested in
please.
rhetoric.
Aristocrat, you're not
wait.
answering. Aristocrat,
Firefox.
you're not answering this question. Please wait. Firefox. No, you want to answer the question, but it's not putting it right there, so there's a misunderstanding. I can get where you're coming from. Aristocrat is talking about like a footage, okay, recorded footage. Firefox. When you talk about CCTV camera, Mohbad house, there exists CCTV camera, but they claim it wasn't working. Both women confirmed it herself. The people in the house confirmed it. They said the
No,
existing
Aristocrat said
cameras.
that he doesn't believe in anything that doesn't exist. That it doesn't exist. He said it.
That's what. Let us try to make it clear. Everybody on this platform know that the CCTV camera in Mohbad house, because we watched the clip with Dawa Class and Wumi, where they all agreed that there was CCTV camera, and even in the video to the entrance of Mohbad house, you will see the CCTV camera. But the argument is it wasn't functioning, so there is no footage. So now the question is, do you have any footage from those CCTV camera, or has anybody in Justice for Mohbad ever seen any footage from those CCTV camera?
Well, no, actually, you know, I was just listening to some of these old tapes, and I listened to one yesterday. I've forgotten this guy name. He's a friend to Mohbad. He said before Mohbad even installed the CCTV cameras in his house, he told them about it, and after he installed it, he even told them about it, and that CCTV was actually working. That was the reason why I chilled the question to Aristotle. I've forgotten the name of that guy. If I remember,
I don't think that. Who is that person, please?
I will remember. If I remember, I will.
Do you mean Prime Boy? Do you mean Prime Boy? Do you mean Prime Boy?
No. That guy is not Prime Boy. There is one guy. I even heard this his own in his own voice. In his own voice, it was not written. It's something that is.
I'm trying to help Firefox get clarity.
No, don't worry. Once I remember it, I will let you know. Once I remember, I will let you know.
Does anybody here knows the name so that they can remind you? You're not the only one who have watched. Does anybody knows the name of what Firefox is trying to say? Maybe we can use that as a lead.
I don't even know it. But I wanted to address one thing Firefox said, you know, when he was explaining some things to Aristocrat. Now he talked about
your network.
How about now? Is it better now?
Your network.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, start again.
Oh God. No.
Yes,
can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I have to run now. I'll be back in another 30 minutes, please.
All right.
Don't run. No, don't run.
Go and say what you have to say.
But actually,
your network too is not letting us hear you. Your network is problematic. Anyway, let me just speak on head. When your network is better, you will speak, the sniper. So please just wait. Yes, I don't know whether Mr. Tokwe is bringing anything in there. Mr. Tokwe, are you bringing anything in on board?
No, I'm back now. Is it better now?
Okay, go on. It's better, go on.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to make noise, so.
All right, let me see what I want to say. Now, this guy said, oh, Yomi went to knock on a neighbor's door and the man said he was coming. That is all we heard from that audio. We don't know if when the man got outside, the man said, what are you doing in my house? Get out. We don't know what happened after.
No, you always said you went into the house. Oh, the man wait. Yomi went into the man's room,
played.
House.
Wait, no. Paparano, the audio he played ended where the man said, I'm coming. What happened after? There was no audio for that. Every other thing was now what he said with his mouth verbally.
The man have never
after
spoken.
That we don't know.
Please, snap away. Whatever you heard in that audio, it was still Yomi's voice, right? Not the neighbor's voice.
The man spoke. The neighbor spoke. He did. The man spoke.
Oh, the neighbor spoke.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yes.
Neighbor or police?
The man, the owner of the house spoke.
Hey. Are you sure the neighbor spoke? It's like you are talking about a different
Yes,
audio.
he did.
Because nobody
Yes,
ever
he
played.
did.
Nobody...
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The man said he was coming down. He introduced himself, and the man said he was coming downstairs.
Okay.
The man said he was.
All right.
The man said he was coming downstairs, and the audio ended.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened after?
You know the problem. You know the problem we are. The problem we are having now, right now. Okay. You know the problem we are having now, right, is because we don't have another person on ground. And that's where I have issue with African TV. He doesn't know the way about the way to go about. He could have been the one that could have checkmated Yomi, but he was going about it the wrong way. All right, he could have gone there one-on-one, secretly do his own investigation, like instead of coming out to castigate Yomi. Sure you get? Because right now we need somebody who maybe can communicate with that neighbor and also get some certain information and know what is what. Right, for the safety of the public, so that we will know whether like we are being carried on a long run or we are still together, whether we are still in the same chapter. That is one. And secondly, I would also like to address this whole issue of the neighbor told Yomi to come inside to watch the footage, and in fact the neighbor had the footage. The neighbor don't know Yomi from nowhere, and the neighbor is telling Yomi to come and watch the footage. Are we saying that the neighbor is not in Nigeria? All this time that there is no about everything. Are we saying neighbor doesn't understand that there may be some big people in this case? Are we saying neighbor was never approached, even by Wumi, by anybody?
That's my question. That is my question, but
suddenly neighbor became scared. Suddenly neighbor became threatened. Neighbor have to delete everything. And even at that again, when Yomi did the conference, why didn't we drag the neighbor as much as we were dragging Adura at the time? Because that's why I said that, you see, Yomi will be trying to justify that CCTV footage, but the more he does it, the more it affects him. I will just tell him to leave that position. It's not a strong position. Even the position of him going to Mohbad, I just feel like maybe he has connection, okay, with some guys there in the police, all right? They can always escort him to do one or two things, like when you pay the money, people are going to do shit with you. Because one, I was wondering, even as a foundation, I don't think the court can approve any foundation the right to go investigate someone's home. You can't do it. You can't do it. And if it was the police that was going there and then he escorted the police, that one is understandable, right? Maybe as a complainer or as an interested party, he pressured the police, all right, and the police needed to go investigate that house, and maybe he had the chance to go with them. But that he wrote an application to the courts demanding the court to give him the order to go into someone else to investigate what? As who?
Paparano, just
only police does that.
Paparano, just as Aristocrat has said there, I'll tick some boxes that is done right, but when he keeps emphasizing on the
it's nowhere camera. It's nowhere camera. Yeah, we shouldn't bring CCTV camera close.
Yeah, when he's emphasizing on the CCTV camera, I'm always like, there's always questions that I'd like to ask that no, this one is not making sense. But now for the 3 seconds video, yes, I've said the 3 seconds video, I don't think you will see walk by Mohbad in that 3 seconds video.
And if all of these things Snapper, if all of these things are jokes, it's a criminal on its own, right? Try to make things be like when things are known. It is better for everybody to know that government is not doing anything and we all maybe protest or leave the case than devising different method. Just to get money from people. That is an offense. For me, that is crazy. For me, that is part of the problem. That will not either solve the problem. It will not. It will only entertain people. It will entertain people. They will pay money, but again, you put them in big pain. All right. I don't know how much was paid to the police to try to say that there was a petition, because now the warrant on Wumi. I am still expecting that we supposed to be dragging police based on that warrant. That's the question I asked this guy that I couldn't answer. The warrant on Wunmi, is the warrant still existing? Fire Force. The Wunmi, there was a warrant to arrest Wunmi. Is that warrant still existing? What kind of warrant is that police cannot post? When you get warrant, you state the first of all, you must have invited the person. The person did not come, right? And then you police, before inviting the person, there was a complaint made before you. You have a complaint that is suspicious, that is criminal, that is culpable, or not, that is criminally liable. So you invited the other partner based on the complaint that you have. If the other party did not show up, all right, you try different means as the police to invite them, they didn't meet up. Then you cannot approach the courts and state the offense they committed in that application you as a police is putting before the court. Then the court will look into it and look into the different exhausted means you have tried before. Then court will now decide to approve it. And if court approves it, right, you as a police, you can post it anytime soon, anytime from that moment. No need to be waiting for the person. You can post it out. The person is wanted already.
Paparano, let me jump in here.
You know, but the warrant of Wunmi today was never posted.
Paparano, let me jump in.
And we celebrated it, we passed through that. Are we going to be going like this?
Let me jump in quickly here. Where did they arrest? Wait, Fire Force, wait.
Hold on, please.
Wait, now.
And do you believe that or not?
Wait.
Do you believe that or not?
Wait, let me answer. Paparano, where did they arrest Adura and that boy, Damola? It was outside the court, right? Now, Yomi knows that there is no way Wunmi won't go to that wedding. Why did they go wait for her if there is arrest warrant? Why did they wait for her somewhere around there?
There is no warrant.
What did this aristocrat?
No warrant.
Okay, that's your answer.
I can't hear you.
Arresto, you don't start to.
I'm asking the sniper. Do you believe there's a warrant?
There is no warrant. If you understand what a warrant is,
I heard you.
I don't believe. I don't believe
a warrant that has been given before now. Listen, if a warrant that has been given before now has not been executed, and the person to be arrested is everywhere in the public, there is no warrant. No warrant. Before you get a warrant is not just go and accord invitation. It means you have rejected all possible way for them to interact with you. That is why they went to get a warrant. And in getting a warrant, which becomes a legal document, it means wherever you see that person, you are going to arrest that person. That is what it means. And if you thought they would just show you the paper. So if a warrant really exists, since they've announced that there was a warrant, they would have arrested whoever they want to arrest. And if it is still till now, therefore there is no warrant. That is for me. No warrant.
What about Jagumolu the sniper? What about you?
No police warrant, no bench warrant.
I have told you. I believed there was warrant before. Let me not say I believed. Maybe I was made to believe there was warrant before. But from the recent activity that this person went to wedding,
I was made
2 different days. 2 different days or more baggy. So Paul.
Well,
you were meant to believe.
I and Jagmoru the sniper, I will tell you this. You see, in a country like Nigeria that we all know, sometimes, because okay, let me not talk about that. Let me just be factual. Let me just go straight to what I want to say. You see, sometimes tí ara ilé ẹni bá ń jẹ kòkòrò burúkú tí ààrẹ nìkan sọ fún àti ò bá wù ṣe olùwẹ́rẹ́ kò ní jẹ́ ká sùn lóru.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wa ti gba òwe.
You see, yes, that's Yoruba proverb. I just went in that way because this is what I'm trying to say. Actually, you see, when we try to do things right, and there are some group of people that are gathered somewhere that know this thing will not be done. It's like presently, I know it is what some want to hear presently now. That because when they said that, where is Mr. Yomi? What is happening? What is this? What is that? And I'm happy he came out. He came out publicly to everyone and told them. Because if actually he runs away from the country again now, they say that nobody is trying to kill him. Nobody is trying to buy him. Let me put it that way because of TikTok. Sorry. Nobody is trying to buy him. But now, everybody can see what is going on right now. You can all see what is going on. He's telling us the development of what is happening. Hold on. You had your time. Give me my time. Let me just say what I want to say.
I'll give you your time. Wait, I'll give you your time. Just give me 30 seconds.
Why are you in time? Why are you in? Why are you don't? Why is it that you don't want to hear the truth? Why are you blocking Fire Force? Whenever he wants to like approach the truth, you just want to cut in. Are you intentionally trying to block him from speaking the truth?
Even you yourself,
because
Papa,
anytime Fire Force is approaching the truth, you will just come in. Why are you doing?
Thank you. See, the truth is this. Some people do not like the truth. But do you know the funniest thing? Do you know why I'm more frustrated? Why I'm more frustrated is that most of people that will criticize people online, that will be there and talk that person down, ask them, go and look at them. They will tell you that they are fighting, but all their fight is online. They are doing nothing in reality. Physically, they are not doing anything. Mi ò bú anybody. Jagumolu the sniper, mi ò bú anybody. To be honest with you, no, I'm not biased. I'm just saying the
Fire Force, ma testing one lara,
Lara, mo test anybody Lara. I'm just saying the truth for what it is. God knows. God can to God. Yes, let me just put it that way, to God. Some people do not appreciate. Do you see? That's the reason why Nigeria will always be Nigeria. That's why things will never change. People that
Fire Force. Wait. Let me quickly impute this again because people are coming in the live stream. You know, they may be coming, they may be going. Okay, before they go, just to put it because the most important is just Mohbad. So everybody, please, I want you to get this. While we're on a discussion here right now, okay, because I don't know why ever anybody may want to use this. We're on a discussion on the platform, and so somebody was trying to drag Baba, and the person went to quote a wrong section of the law. And me, you know, as a young law student, I quickly went to check it, and that section was badly against Wumi. So if you have your phone there, Google section 311 of the Nigerian Criminal Code, section 311 by Nigerian law. You will see there, it says that even if somebody is dying, all right, and somebody else did something to accelerate the process, right, just like in the case of those who pour water on Mohbad, if medically pouring that water on Mohbad is a no-no, they killed Mohbad. That's what that law says. It says even if the person was ill or was dying and then somebody did something, that can be called as acceleration to murder. All right. So now we can be charged with acceleration. No wonder none of them want to accept that they pour water on Mohbad. Anyway, that's an intro. So go on, Fire Force. Let's just keep that one aside. We'll see deal with that. So go on, Fire Fox.
Fire Fox, let me quickly help you a little bit.
Okay. Welcome, Madam Supreme. Welcome.
I greet the house. Hello, everybody. Commenters.
Hello, Supreme.
My darling, how are you, sweetie?
I'm alright.
Good. All protocol duly observed. I want to believe, and I stand to be corrected. I think the warrant was null and void when they moved the case from Zone 2 back to Kpanti, because when he went back to Kpanti, he needed to submit another petition. I want to assume that was what voided the warrant.
Lady Aries, can I interject quickly?
No, that's
Yes, I'm done.
I don't agree with that. Sorry, I don't agree with that. There is no, I don't agree with that. Now, the police are law enforcement agency. If the police have approached the court to arrest any particular lawbreaker and have been granted the permission by the courts to arrest the person, even before the case was transferred, why didn't they declare her wanted?
Okay.
Because the moment they get that warrant, the moment they get that warrant, if there was anything in existence at all, they would have activated it and get her. In fact, women lawyer even came out publicly saying that they were invited and they would not honor any invitation.
Okay. Now, don't let us stress it. Let's take it in a small segments. So, first of all, the warrant of arrest, to the best of my understanding, I want to say when there was a warrant of arrest on King White, initially by the first petition we wrote, the warrant is not because you did something wrong. Number one. The warrant is not because you committed a crime. No. The warrant was you were invited, you did not show up. So the warrant itself has absolutely nothing to do with criminality.
Would you agree with me, Suprema young lady,
Let me just lie
that
on
without
this.
without you stating the offense committed by anybody, you cannot get warrant in any competent court.
No.
You cannot.
No,
in fact, in the application, there must be the offense.
It is not an argument.
Yes, there must be the offense
It is
committed.
what the police told us. If you are invited, if I report you, commit anything, nothing has been investigated yet. You will be invited.
No, the complainant.
Wait,
there was a complainant, right?
If I complain about you to a police, the correct order is you will be invited. It's not that the what I complain about has not been investigated. You were supposed to go and say your own side of the story. Now, if you refuse to go, they will now put, if I am pressing it, if I am insisting, they will now put a warrant to have you picked up. It absolutely has nothing to do with the actual complaints. If that is why even when they had a warrant to pick Adura and those people up, they were released. Because if it was on criminality, they should still be detained, but they were released because now they have shown up, they have picked them up, they have written their own statement, their lawyer bailed them up, and the case investigation can actually start. And remember, initially...
Are we sure there was a warrant on Adura?
Papa Hold on, Papa
African TV said he saw it now.
How are we sure that there was a warrant on Adura and King White?
They cannot just... They were picked up. They cannot just... It would be illegal to just pick you up.
No, please wait. When I say... Because Arifa was picked up in front of... Please wait.
It is illegal to just pick you up.
Arifa was picked up in front of the coroner inquest.
Arifa had a warrant to have him picked up.
Okay, but Arifa was picked in front of the coroner inquest.
Arifa had warrants.
You mean Arifa? There was a warrant to pick up Arifa?
Yeah.
No. They didn't invite Arifa now. They didn't invite him. How can they get warrant without invitation?
They didn't invite him. There was an invitation.
Yes. There was no invitation. No. Arifa was just called. No.
Okay, ask Arifa. Even Arifa gave Arifa, according to Arifa, Arifa even said
gave me list of
if you are here, come on.
other invitations.
But Supreme, I understand you. You mean the warrant was based on the allegation that was made by the complainant? So police wanted to investigate the allegation.
That is not what I meant. No, that is not what I meant. What I meant is for the police to invite you and you didn't show up, regardless of if you are guilty of what I complain about or not. You know, the next action is I complain about you, they called you, you didn't show up. There has to be an action to follow up. Otherwise, because they cannot just tell me, okay, you reported Papariano at Kowa not then case closed.
I'm saying what I'm saying is this, right? That the police will get that warrant citing the allegation of the complainant. That has been
I think it is. I don't know if they cite I don't know what they cite to go and get the allegations.
You have to mention.
It has to be that maybe an allegation was levied against you and they called you did not come. So that is why when a uniform people called, just respond, guilty or not. You just go and say your own side of the story.
You are not even guilty. I mean, it's proven guilty.
Number one. Yeah. That's number one. Then number two, remember, initially, Yomi went to Panti. Initially, Yomi put all of this in Panti. When they told him they will not investigate the criminal aspect of it, they only wanted to do the impersonation. He abandoned it, went to Zone 2, submitted a fresh petition. Now, when they moved the case back to Panti, that petition is cancelled. So he needed to write another petition to Panti. I want to believe that is why the warrant fell off the crack. You know, but I'm not
saying what you said.
No. Please wait. Fire Force, wait. Wait. Don't move away from there. If there was a warrant to pick up Adura, pick up any of those kids, right? The warrant was activated on the other remaining cases. Why on the case of Wumi it wasn't activated? Because we knew they went after King White, they went after Adura. Why didn't they go after Wumi? Because Wumi was still going to media to different places.
Let me answer that.
Go ahead, answer it. My best knowledge.
The simple truth is they went after Yomi to the extent that they went as far as going after her to Ibadan, where they think that they will find her.
You mean Wumi? They went after Wumi?
They went after her. They couldn't find her.
Obela.
I don't know about that.
You can confirm this from Mr. Yomi.
No, I don't want to confirm from Yomi. I don't want to confirm from Yomi.
See, let me tell you this.
Don't let us argue it. You have given your information. I don't want to confirm anything from Yomi. What I know is, because when we asked them, the police, they said there was a warrant. And this is Zone 2 now. And the plan was to lay ambush on the wedding day. Because yes, everybody knows she will be there. But now, when they move the case away from Zone 2, there's no way they can execute that warrant anymore.
They can do it. It will be transferred automatically.
This is what Papariano, even the petition did not transfer automatically. You're meaning there to write another petition.
What petition, sorry? About what?
The same thing. Petition about the same issue. He went back there to write a fresh petition.
Supreme, let's even come back to curiosity here. I'm just curious. Petitioning Wumi on what ground? Please.
No, the petition, I don't believe it was for Wunmi, but it's the indictment of, okay, it is the indictment of the, I have a video of where Wunmi pushed my brother and he died. Something I've forgotten how the
I don't think there was a
went.
warrant to arrest Wunmi. If that be the case, there was no complainant. There was no physical complainant who have suffered from Wunmi's action. So I don't think there was such a warrant.
You are bringing us back. I'm saying that that video and the chat mentioned Wunmi's name, and they have the right to investigate it. Okay.
Yeah, but not who's complaining.
And this is wait. The actual complainant was Yomi, and that was why he removed the case from Panti initially when they wanted to make him a witness, and he refused to be a witness. He wanted to be the complainant. That was why he went to the zone 2. And so when they move his case back to Panti, according to him, now he wrote a fresh petition where he now became a complainant. So that is, he is a complainant.
No, please wait. The fresh petition he wrote, we have to state where he's a complainant.
Which one are you calling it fresh?
The fresh one, and the one you said he just wrote.
At
the latest
okay.
One. Yes, the latest one, the fresh one. So the fresh petition is a new petition entirely.
Okay.
Right? Exactly. So they wanted to make him a witness. That cannot change. Whether they like it or not, whether Yomi like it or not. It's not that they want to make it a witness. Yomi is a witness in Adura's petition. Whether you like it or not, you can't change that position. But now,
I don't understand.
Please let him explain that.
You have taken wait. You have taken the conversation to a different level. Now, if Adura is doing a petition against Damola, okay, and Yomi has to be a witness to that, I don't know about that. And that case is in court. That case is already in court. I believe they have adjourned it to sometimes next month also. And they've been in court, and that was the case they went to when they were picked up. And that is not the one we are talking about now. You are mixing the two together. Adura's petition against Damola. Wait.
I'm driving down there.
Wait. Adura's petition against Damola is already in court. And the one they said they made Yomi the witness, it's already in court. And Yomi did not even go because Yomi said it's not concerned. Okay? The one Yomi is the fresh petition. The one Yomi is doing is the one Yomi is after is the criminality of the chat. Okay? And that is the fresh petition. And that is the one Yomi is insisting. I am not here advocating for Yomi. I want us to get that correct. I am here for justice for Mohbad. And that is why stop interjecting. Forget it. Stop interjecting, man. Forget it. And I'm only talking in area of justice for Mohbad. The only thing Yomi is after, being a witness to Adura, that case is in court. Okay? Now, the fresh petition Yomi did is the criminality or the indictment that Wunmi pushed Mohbad, or Wunmi pushed my brother, as it was stated, and he died, or something like that. I've forgotten how. I'm not quoting it word for word now. And remember, that is also the one we wrote petition in adjunct to that. So that is the one. So Yomi being a witness to a sub petition to that issue is a different case. It's a different case. And that one is already in court. It's already in court. So I don't believe, yeah.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you too, darling.
I've
been very busy. I don't really have.
I won't bribe you. I want me to calm down small. I won't bribe you. I want me to calm down small.
Can I say something now? Can I say something now, Supreme?
Yes, please do, darling. Go ahead.
Thanks. Now, Papa Riano, I will tell you this and I will tell you for free, as your man will say it. I will tell you for free.
No, as Andy will say, Andy, before you're making.
No, okay, well, as Andy or as your, well, I mean, I'm telling you, as your man will say it.
Quote the right person, as Andy will say.
See,
his slogan.
Let me tell you something. Your man has nothing against. I will speak on his behalf, like I told you, and I will speak for myself because I believe so much in him. Now, for instance, you talked about the Adura petition. Somebody that we are petitioning, somebody that we petitioned, that we said he did this, he did that. This thing came from your device. You are now you are writing a counter petition. And police are now acting on his own petition more than the person that petitioned him that no, they said that he did this. After seeing the content that was sent, there was a video and there was a confessional statement how somebody was murdered. We are not insane. We are Nigerians. We are not insane. We are not insane. We know what we are doing. Now, you are now treating that person that wrote that petition as the one that should be investigated and should be handled. When we are talking about someone that wrote something out, definitely I will say this tonight and I will let it rest after saying this. Do you know that it might actually not come from Adura, but it might actually be something that Buki Jesse as well got? Somebody sent a message. The message might actually come from the device that Adura sold that as well, for real. But Adura owns that video. He will not tell us that he doesn't know about that video. He can't tell us that. But perhaps maybe it's now that a mother that now sent it. Well, but as long as that is your account, that is your device, and you know what is on your device, you will not tell us that you don't know something that's on your device. But when people now, when they now act as if they do not understand something that is on their own device, your own phone, you own it, you know what to put on it. Okay, I'm selling this thing to you. Okay, pardon me. If you listen very well, I want you to link these two things together. Papariano, Buki Jesse said, according to what she played, that those guys in that house, most of them, according to that guy that talked on that or on that video, that most of them have a recording on their phones. So it is very hard for someone in that house that will not have a recording of what happened that day. But there was someone, because of where you go what to man fagbo tí ò kí ń sùn. If you listen to it very well, ìkó wà tó man fagbo kò kí ń sùn. Ìyẹn ló padà fún wọn ní, that kind of a thing that told them that okay, this thing is that, this is things like that. You see, because yeah.
Let me also say something, Firefox, please. I'm going to drop in like 2 minutes. You see, also, like I said, I am not speaking for me or his speaker or anything like that. But, you see, it's unfair if we say, or if anybody will open their mouth and say that on CCTV, blah, 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 blah. I will give him credit for everything, for even leaving Abeokuta, Abi Ibadan, the Lotiwa Miomo, to go to Pansi, or to even live in Abeokuta, to go to Orchard Street in Mohbad's house, to even walk the street and survey and look at, oh, there's a camera here, maybe police camera one eloba neighbor, go and meet that neighbor because there's a camera, he might capture something. I will give him credit for that. I will give him credit for that. For even for opening his camera. Some people, 18 months into this case, they can't open their camera. But all they can do is castigate, talk, and they know how to do it better on the keyboard. For Yomi to leave his place of abode, to walk Orchard Street, to tell and show that the distance between the chemist and the house is 4 minutes. It's something. Ẹ jẹ́ ká rí ẹni tó kíní kan tó mọ́yàn lójú. Èèyàn kan ní owó bíi ta wà rárá. For somebody to say, and even in the best country in the world, they will get lead or leads, and it still will not lead anywhere. Are we going to say they didn't try? Listen, we all know Thunderfire. Thunderfire said it many times that even she lost her grandson, and they are still investigating. In the United States of America, they have gotten several leads that did not lead anywhere. So, you see, I am not here to support people. I am not here to support Yomi. I am not here to support Yomi, advocate for Yomi or whatsoever. But it's very annoying when everybody just sits. They cannot even open their camera to put their face out there and say, irọ́ ló ń pa lórí CCTV yẹn, irọ́ ni ó gbé wa ní gógó scammer ni. Meanwhile, you can't even open your camera and call somebody else a scammer. You can't do that. I don't know what kind of human being we are or what kind of animals.
Let me take it.
Tried. Even if all his effort.
Take it from there.
Can I ask a question?
Okay.
Even if all his effort did not lead to justice, or even if all his effort, that's what they call dead end in investigation. Oh, we got the lead, but we hit a dead end. We got the lead, but we hit a dead end. Come on, people, we can do better, especially when you can't. Some people, 2 years into this case, they have not opened camera. They talk, they have the best solution, but they can't open their camera. Just open camera last Sunday, or not go to the streets of Mohbad, not go to Pansi. This guy, this boy, this man has been to zone 2.
Are you talking about vengeance now? Are you provoking vengeance or what?
You're not talking about anyone. Anybody that
G-Babe. Are you trying to drag G-Babe?
Whoever that belongs to, let them take it. Whoever that belongs to, let them take it.
No,
It's the reality.
they cannot. They have the best solution. In darkness, they have the best solution. Bring your face out. They can't. Please stop castigating him. I am not supporting Yomi. Like, you know my stand when it comes to Yomi, but the truth has to always be told.
Okay, let me ask a question.
The truth has to always be told.
Me, I am supporting Yomi. I'm Yomi supporting.
Let me ask a question. Supreme, can you hear me? Would you be rather scammed, right? Or be rather told that, would you be rather shown different drama, so many different style of drama, and then be scammed on top of that, or not be shown any drama and be told the truth? Which one would you prefer? Would you like someone to come and display? Would you like someone to come and display what is not for you and get you scammed and you achieve nothing, or somebody who even display nothing to you and just tell you the truth and do nothing? Which one would you prefer?
I don't want to be scammed. But I still will give credit to baby steps. I still will give I still will give credit to baby steps. And
for the person displaying, right?
For me,
No, Supreme, please,
the
let's not make
best
this
way
thing
I
about
get
scamming.
something, the best way I can know things are
Explain your
done,
question. Explain your question, Papariano.
the best way I can know things are done is if I do it myself or if I
Yeah, sure,
follow
Supreme.
through
See
and
what
I
people are looking
checkmate
at here,
it.
Supreme. Let's discuss. If we discuss, we will understand. So me, I'm trying to reason with people. Yeah, this is the only way because sometimes we also hurt people's brain when we try to come down to their level. I may be the one with the lowest brain here, okay? But in a discussion, right? You may, right? You will see the line of thought of that person. Then you will quickly chip in something that we stop that person. We have them stuck, right? So sometimes I think that's a way of correcting people. Now let's look at this right now. Let's the room, right? And when they were living, there are so many treasures in that room, like gold, diamond, so many things. And now, when they were living, right, or somebody has blown an alarm that something is missing from that place. So when they were living out, and they said, "Hey, everybody, we have to check you up, like cooperate with the instruction. We have to check you out, whatever." And one particular person refused to be checked out. Oh my God! What dropped them both? What happened? I can only see one person here, and Fire
I have
Force
a call.
cannot.
Continue.
You cannot take what is about to come. Yeah, I can only see one person. Yeah, guys, how many
Okay,
people are here? I can only see one person.
you give it to Supreme, right? You wanted to give that to Supreme.
How many people are here? Please, just to confirm, guys. How many people are here? How many people can you see here? Hello, Supreme. Are you still there?
No. I can't see her hair. I can't see her hair.
They just still up. They said she's still up.
For real.
They said 3 people are up. I swear. Let me refresh 1 minute.
No. We invite her. She said she can't see herself anymore.
Yeah, hello. How many people can you guys see here? How many people can you guys see in the box? In the box, how many people can you guys see?
I
All right.
try to see aristocrats.
Okay. So let me just say what I want to say, right? So everybody in the live, please listen, okay? Please, nobody is trying to like discredit the effort of Yomi.
Can you hear
Right?
me, Papariano? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. And can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So Fire Force, get this right. Nobody is trying to discredit the effort of Yomi. And if anyone is trying to do so, I think that is the wrong thing, that anybody wants to be doing. Okay, honestly speaking, if we have to speak where necessary, right? In the areas where things were really done. A petition was made. A petition.
Maybe I should go.
I can see
People
only
say that they can only
request
see
back.
you.
Please request back. They can't see you.
Yeah.
Request back. Okay, please. Oh my God, I can now see aristocrat. Eh? Where from the con? Not the aristocrat. Okay, I'm the only one here. So guys, please, it will be a very big. It will be so bad, all right, for anybody to be discrediting the effort of Yomi Fabi, all right. Me myself, I have never done so. But on some certain areas, I've explained my frustration on some certain areas, especially, and it has always been on the area of the CCTV camera. On the 3 second video, I've promoted that cause because I've argued with so many people here and I've supported. In fact, I was the first person who said, everybody on my platform, please go contribute to Yomi's account. I didn't tell them to because we need to put a legal team together. I've been calling out all this while. I say file a complaint to the magistrate, file a complaint to the DPP. Whether we can also get the solution from there. But what we can see is this whole
Papriano, I don't know if you can hear me. Your network is actually so bad. I don't know. Maybe you can switch the network. I don't know. It's hard to hear you. I can't even hear you. Maybe you can switch the network. Like, I don't know.
issue to maintain your truth, maintain your wordings. When I pick up the conversation of the CCTV camera, it looks unbelievable to me. And this